Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Friday Night Feast. I'm Barely Living, Brian Barfnicht, and joining me currently is Ricky Pushkin, All Chips,
How you doing?
and Collectibles. So what's going on, Ricky?
What's happening? So that live came in at Will's Attic on YouTube. That's where it started. I don't know how we fix that. That's for another day.
The what happened?
The intro started at Will's Attic on YouTube.
Oh, well, I don't know what happened there.
We'll figure it out.
Either way.
Yep.
Appreciate everybody. How's it going? What's happening, Arda Boyan? What's happening, Michael Cipriani, Jim, Michael Hernandez? How is everybody? Bill Rizza. Did I say that? All right. So tonight, Ricky and I probably got a couple items for you guys, like usual. We are also going to be joined by King Ian. So if any of you know Ian Hartshorn, Ian is going to be joining us this evening. So it should be a fun-filled evening tonight. Anyway, we're going to have our Give Back giveaway wheel. So for those that don't know, if you're just joining us for the first time, each week at the beginning of the live, we do a give back for those that bought and purchased from any of the artists that were on here the prior week. So we compile a list of all of the purchases, add your name on for an entry to win a half-ounce give back from Barely Living. So anyway, we'll go ahead and start that. And then we got a couple of breaking wheels, or at least one for Ricky. I see you, Sterner. Yes, I do. What's happening? 814 casting, dumps 15. Thanks for joining us, guys. So after our give back giveaways, we'll go into our breaking wheels. So for those that don't know what that is, in the Friday Night Feast group on Facebook, we post up raffle opportunities for items that generally of higher value, maybe not always, but things that most people can't or just aren't in a position to go out and outright buy. You guys, I'm sure, are all familiar with raffles. We raffle off the spots and then we run them here on the live. So find the winners and kind of adds to the evening entertainment. So
CSC, is that Amanda? You saw the whole...
I saw the whole intro on YouTube. So awesome. So, and real quick, too, to start this week off, I want to give a big shout out to Ken Smith with 10-8 Pours and Tyler Rinaldi with Tyrex Metals. Super appreciate you guys coming on last week. It was awesome to have you, and I'm sure the group enjoyed it as well. The whole premise of the group is to help promote and share other artists. So you guys are welcome to come on with us and try and show and sell your artwork in the group. We do not allow posting in the Friday Night Feast group unless you have come on the live with us. It's our way of vetting you for our group members. And at the end of the day, why wouldn't you want to come on and hang out and show and sell what you got? So, hey, Jamie, how are you? And Bubba Grumps, what's happening? So, again, thank you both to 10-8 Pours and Tyrex Metals. Appreciate you guys coming on and looking forward to having you guys back in the future. But that being said, let's go ahead and start our give back giveaways for the evening. And we'll get that rolling here. All right. There we go. So this is our list from last week. For anybody that purchased from myself, Ricky, 10-8 Pours, Tyrex Metals. Do we have anybody else on last week, Ricky?
Nope.
Double checking my list real quick. But that looks like it. All right, so you guys can hopefully see the names. We'll go ahead and read them off. Let me know if you do not hear your name. OC Stacker, thanks for joining us. How are you? If we don't know who you are and you want to share what your YouTube name is, that would be great so that we can compile a list to be able to find you guys. And as always, our names are scrolling across the ticker there along with our emails so that you can all get a hold of us as well. So anyway, our list starts with Eric Smoke, Then we have Bobby Detloff, Michael Hernandez, Adam Crystal, Zach Tisch, Duke Pushkin, Bubba Grump, Justin Johnson, Michael Cipriani, Sean Martin, Amanda Hatch, NVP, Northview Products, Aaron Gross, Ben Rederath, Sammy Rivard, Ted Beavers, William Drapanis, Brad V, Will Zadek, Ron Behringer, Jay Pors, James Mosby, Bill Rizza, Brandon Kasdorf, Ashley McCarthy, Scott Lemieux, Sterner Reynolds, and Ken Smith. So what's going on, Volmer? How are you, buddy? And Jenny Sweetheart, good evening. So, all right, everybody, good luck to you all. I don't see anybody adding any other names, so I'm going to hope that we're good, and I would try to be very thorough. Good luck. Here we go. John Margaret. Congratulations, Sean. All right, we're going to spin for one more. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Eric Smog. Congratulations, Eric.
Eric's back.
All right, so you guys will both get a give back giveaway on me. Appreciate you all. And again, yeah, Bubba, it was a great participation last week, man. Thank you, everybody, again, for all your support in your purchases. I know I am always thankful, and I'm sure that 10-8 Pours and Tyrex Metals I greatly appreciated as well. I'm very thankful for everybody.
Yeah, there's a lot of love for them. I got a box from Ken today. Quick shipping.
Awesome. Okay, this is for Ricky's breaking wheel. This is for a 1.8 ounce Will's Attic. Oh, no, it isn't. What is this?
Yep.
Yeah,
It's 2.38.
Yes, pardon me. Go ahead, Ricky.
2.38 ounce Will's Attic stand. And then it's a Gangster Pioneer bar.
Do you want to show it, Ricky, real quick? Or
let me pull it out of the bag. Hang on a second.
Just so everybody knows what we got going.
Okay, so stand.
Man, look at that camera. Yeah, buddy. Bitchin'. Good evening, Cali Blue Dog.
Wrapped up, but 1 ounce Gangster Plaza. Got Jessica Rabbit. Can't really see.
That's better. There you go. Right there. That was focused. Bitchin'.
So, winner take all.
All righty. So, winner take all. And on our list, we got Sammy Rivard, DeAndre DuPont, Jason Maples, Bobby Detloff, AJ Morgan, Ron Behringer, Michael Hernandez, DeAndre DuPont, Bobby Detloff, myself, Kenneth Smith, AJ Morgan, Ashley McCarthy, John Falsing, DeAndre DuPont, Ashley McCarthy, Jason Maples, Ken Smith, and Sammy Rivard. Can everyone hear Ricky? I can hear Ricky. Can anybody else not hear Ricky?
Testing. Eric, can you hear me? Can you still hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
I can. Bubba says he hears you.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Bubba, that's just my voice.
Ashley McCarthy.
Wow, that makes it easy to ship.
Congratulations, Ashley. That baby's going overseas. Goodbye. All righty. So we will get back to the wheel later. If Ian has a raffle up also, there's, I believe, 6 spots left available. If anybody has any interest in those, they're $23 a spot. You can go on and claim those. And I do have his list set up here that we could run it if it does fill. If not, no big deal. We will get to it later. But that being said, thank you so much, everybody, for your support of the Breaking Wheels. And we hope you all enjoy that each week. And we will try and find some more items to put up this coming week.
Sounds like.
Can you guys all hear me okay by chance?
I'm not sure what microphone I'm coming off of, if it's the camera or the computer. But maybe I'll get a microphone. Probably better off not hearing me anyway.
You what?
They're probably better off not hearing me mumble anyway.
Yeah, you are a little muffled.
Yeah.
Audio's good, Brian. Thank you, Order. I appreciate it. Okay. CSC, I'm guessing that is Amanda.
Amanda, I think.
Okay. Sorry, everybody. I'm just writing this down real quick. We like to try and keep track of who's who to make it easier on our end. Ricky and I are slow, so I compile a master list for us of what all your guys' YouTube names are.
That I still don't have.
Well, I'm still compiling it, Ricky.
I know.
Each week it's new.
I have zero memory. Zero.
Yes, I know. All right, you got something you want to start us off with there, Ricky? I see you got a couple pieces up.
I have 3 openings right now. I haven't posted them up yet. So anybody that hasn't gotten a Gus Fink bar,
hold on. Let me make you big and pretty there.
These are the favorite bars I make. Gus Fink does the artwork. I make the bars. They come with a print, COA, sticker, and it's really hard because you're so mirrored, but in so many areas. Where you move it, the proof just pops up all over the place. So I have 3 of these open at the moment. So if anybody is interested, you get the bar, the numbered on the edge. Comes with the print, which you're probably not going to be able to see.
Sick. What's up, B-Spaz?
Signed and numbered. And then it comes with a COA, matching number COA, and a sticker too. So they're $95 plus ship. If anyone's interested, you can either claim it here or message me later. But I'll post them up for sale if they're still here. And then Northview Products, we've been making these cards. So this is the second one in the Gangster series. We're doing the complete series of the Gangsters. So this is number 2. Too much light, not enough light. Gotta angle it in. So I have these available for 60 plus ship. If you get both, you can just ship them together. And I actually found one of the first ones. It's the only one I have. That's the first of the Gangster series.
Yeah,
And
those are sick.
designs just get a lot stronger as they go. This is when I was just learning. So there's 2 of
I
those
see your
available.
comment, Jenny. I'll remind Ricky in a minute.
What's that?
Jenny's asking about the oval shaped Scrooge, but I figured I'll remind you after you're done with those.
Let me put this up. Okay, these guys. They're going to be a 30 mintage. There's actually 2 different sizes, but they both are the same weight.
The top one is thinner though, and it actually distorts more when trying to stamp and cast. I mean, I do get them as flat as I can for you after, but
the detail, it's hard to see. It's just really faint here on those little sides there, where this one's just a lot better. So we're going with that size. They'll be numbered on the back, hallmarked.
well, they won't be marked test strike, but
no, that's just this one. So they'll open up. I guess next week I'll have them, and I'm not even sure, Jenny. Silver's 34ish. I don't even know. They'll be right around the 60, 70 range, somewhere in there.
So Rick, yeah, I know, that's right. So Ricky, I don't know if you're ready to sell those this week or not. I mean, we can do them next week. That way you and I can talk about them, and I can be making some for you this week.
Okay.
But that way, if that works for you and for everybody, either that or, I mean,
tune in next week. You'll have first shot at them. Only 30.
Either that or I would say if you want to do them this week, then most all the 1 ounces we've been doing are buy it now around 75. So.
Okay. All right. Well, let's wait till next week. I'll have them in hand. They'll be ready to go. And
can you move it back a little?
We'll take it from there.
What? Will, are you talking to us?
Yeah, I was just saying, can you move the stand a little back?
Sorry. I just saw that you were down there. So until I added you to the stage, we actually couldn't hear you.
No, it was just because it was like too forward. It was like, move it back so you could. Oh, now I could see it. Perfect. Couldn't see the coin very well. Sorry.
Will's not wearing any clothes, so we can't let him get on camera.
Yep, but
Sorry,
naked.
Robert Caldwell, what's going on, brother?
What?
No, Robert Caldwell's here.
Okay, so any interest in any of the cards from all chips?
Okay, cards are Pioneer.
I just didn't. Sorry, Ricky. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just didn't want Jenny to not be seen.
Okay, anybody wants those, you could post or message me. I have and I get 1 through 100. I'm not sure the wholesalers even sold any yet. They'll be putting them up sooner or later. But I have numbers 1 through 100, and just like all my stuff, once you have a number, you get that number going forward. So you're locked in on it. It's not like you have to claim it the exact second it comes out. You have time. And I'm easy to work with. Same with the Gus Fink. Once you have a number, you're locked in.
Easy to work with. Don't lie to them.
Very easy to work with. Ask anybody.
Yeah, unless you're on the other end, you ride their ass like Zorro.
Well, hey, that's people that make things for me. It may not be easy on them. That I'm not. I wouldn't want to be on the other end of me. I want things a particular way, and and I want them when I want them.
We love you, Ricky. We love you.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. Now we do have some pours coming up. Got to play around with them, but some pretty cool pours are coming. Yeah, I think they are. Doesn't mean you guys will, but I like them.
All right. You got something else for a moment? Will, do you have anything you'd like to share, or are you ready? Or
No.
okay.
All
righty. So we'll go ahead and start with these. These are going to be shit.
Oops.
We'll do. So I've been playing around a little this week. These are the little small coffins that I make. So these are 1/2 ounce little coffins. I got the majority of the FNF dye to strike onto them. These would be a buy it now 26. If there's any interest in the 1/2 ounce FNF coffin. Hey, Brad V, how are you? Thanks for joining us.
Huh. They weren't online when you said that. Are they? You ready?
Yep.
You got them. Cali Blue Dog.
Yep.
Me for 2.
Yep.
Bubba for 1.
Yep.
Michael Hernandez.
Okay.
Dumps 15. Now, is that Bobby?
No.
Who's Dumps 15? Come on, you're killing me.
Ron, I told you that.
Ron. All right. Right. Mud Flaps, Bobby. You got it. All right.
There you go.
Jim Burke. If he didn't pop up there, I would have never known. Jim Burke got 1. Bobby Mudflap got 1. And is that Amanda CSC?
Sorry, guys. We don't want to take away your anonymity. We just also need to know who we're invoicing.
I wouldn't say the name if they didn't care. I mean, I know these people, I guess, so that's why. Ron, I somewhat know. And then David Sweet is the last one.
Perfect. All right, 1 Sammy Rivard, 2 Ricky, 1 Bubba, 1 Michael Hernandez, 1 Dumps 15, 1 Jim Burke, 1 Bobby, or 1 Mudflap, sorry.
Bobby doesn't.
1 CSC Consigned Surf Co. and 1 David Sweet. Oh, as this goes totally out of focus and way off kilter. So sorry. All right, thank you all. Greatly appreciate it. We can revisit those a little later. Okay. While we're at it, we'll do the larger coffin. So last week we did the 1 ounce bars. They were a mintage of 50, being as when you, oh, come on, focus, baby. So when you make the dyes, obviously there's a cost trying to recoup some of that dye cost to even get to where we're profitable. So these we're going to do on the coffins. They're going to be a buy it now 55, same as last week. They're a little bit more time and effort. I think the last ones we did, they were buy it now 60. We're going to cut everybody a little bit of a break tonight. It'll be a buy it now 55. And these are only going to be a mintage of 21. So there will be only 21 of these made.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you got me. It's going to be 2, but just for 1 for now. If there's available, I'll take the second. Dumps 15. Cali Blue Dog.
It was nice. Kick ass.
Michael Hernandez. Mudflap. David Sweet. And then my second one, but if there's available, we've got Jim Burke for 1. Michael Cipriani for 1. Bubba Gump. And Amanda. And Ted Beavers. Now, Ted, are you the one I sent to Ron or vice versa? Just want to make sure everybody got their stuff.
Okay. I got 2 for Ricky, 1 for Dumps 15, one for Cali Blue Dog, one for Michael Hernandez, one for Mud Flap, one for David Sweet, one for Jim Burke, one for Michael Cipriani, one for Bubba Grump, one for CSC Consign, and one for Ted Beavers. Whoop.
She put her name
Sorry.
on there. Man, that's good.
Trying to write and hold your hand up is not the best at the same time. All right, appreciate it, everybody. So that's 2, 3, 4. So that's 12. We got just a couple left, so we can always offer those in the future coming up. All right, Ricky, what else you got, my friend?
Just some stuff that there's one proof here left over. This is
Hold
a
on.
collab I did with Mr. Silver Stacker. You gotta put me up.
Oh,
I got it, I think. Oh, wrong one.
uh-oh. Me and Ricky are playing computer war now.
God, you do it.
Now that Ricky knows what he's doing too, he
No, I don't. I almost just booted us both.
Don't do that.
I know, I almost just booted both of us. All right, I don't know what's with the color here, but it's gone. So this was a collaboration I did with Mr. Silver Stacker. I don't know if he wants to give his name out. I lost the bar. Really, I just had it right in my hand. The election, 2024. That's not clear, right?
No, I think it's trying to pick up your other bar on the side. There you go. Takes it a minute to focus in on that one, but you can see the proof outline around them gleaming at you.
I don't know. All right, well, that's a bin 60. I only have one. It is number 98 of 100.
Bitchin'. And Ricky, Adam Bueller is asking, are you auctioning that Dope Cat bar here? Not sure what that means.
It's going to be on. Yeah, I found it. It's sitting right here next to me. I found it. I'll put it up. I'll probably forget, but I'll put it up tonight or tomorrow. Message me. I don't mind because I will forget. I can't remember what day it is. Screw the orders. Yeah, let me just put this back in here. If anybody wants that, it's bin 60. It's called the election. I had 50 of them, and he had 50 of them, and then I had 10 3-bar sets as well. This is just something laying around. STL. Oh, why aren't these focusing? There it is. I'm going to try my new camera later. Or when you go, I'm going to set it up. To buy it now, 55. It's an STL series to collab with, what's this guy's? Like, too small to see. Kobe Duncan.
Move it back a little. Right there. Oh, perfect.
Buy now, 55 on that. There's no COAs with those. I have an old Vegas bar I made. Actually, I think Gus might be getting in the way. Too shiny.
Kick it to the curb.
Yep, kick it to the curb. Well, then this one's shiny too, so let's see what happens.
Man, I can see your camera clear as freaking day.
Yeah, I know. The proofs are proof.
That's
it's shiny. It's
sexy.
Shiny. Yep. So this will be a bin 60. This has this different reverse than I normally use. This is just a limited series of this.
Dude, I don't know if I ever got one of those. I might need to work something out with you.
I got a few.
Perfect.
Let's see what else. iCoindy.
You got hold on, Ricky.
Yep.
You can go ahead. The Vegas bar, you got to buy it now, 60. And what's the name of that bar?
Ted's 55. Wait, buy bin 55. Hang on, I see Ted up top here, and Amanda. Wait a second.
What?
What's bin 55? That's you. Okay, hang on. I'm scrolling. I don't see what you're seeing. Okay,
Jason Antonio put a buy it
Jason.
now of 60 on your Vegas bar, but what's the
Okay.
name of it?
Just it's Vintage Vegas. It's downtown. It's the COA's downtown Vegas. Jay?
All right.
Okay.
So
Anyway, let me grab my pad. Sorry. Hang on. Oh, boy.
they're free. Yes, Northview products free tonight from Ricky. Everything free.
Everything, yeah, give it away. I have multiples.
Are we giving those away? Real?
The what? Como say what?
I said we're not giving those away, are we?
No, we're giving them away for 60. This guy, or if somebody wants the first one, or both for 120.
There you go. Stand that thing up a little, bro. Put some Viagra in it. That way we can see it.
All right. So I have multiples of those. If anybody else wanted one of these, I should have a few more at least. Now I think the mintage was originally 1,000. I only made 100 and then lost track. So I don't think I'd make any more.
You lost track of how many you're making?
Yeah. No, well,
What's going on, 10-8 pours?
The plan was big. Okay, if anybody likes enamels, this is an old Frank I-Coindy old Reno bar. 125. Silvertown. Done back 3/18/22. Ken, I got your box today. Thank you. Halloween, I think vintage was 31. This is Black Hand Bullion. Colorized, this is number 2 of, I believe, 31. And this will be, I'll do 60 on it too. It's, I think, cheaper than release. 4 spots on Ian's wheel. CMG. Do a bin 55. Hey Ben, how you doing? Buzzed Bunny. This is funny though. This is a funny bar. This is part of a 8-bar series. The BHB, I'll do a bin 60.
That one's cool.
Bin 60. It's number 2 of, I think, 31. Just a second, let me check. It says on it.
Who made that series?
Yeah, 31. This was just a one of, 31. 2 of 31. I'm not seeing that. 2 of 31.
Okay.
Charles made it. It was just like a one of Halloween. Okay. Ted, Buzz Bunny.
Wait, buy it now. Buzz? What's Buzz?
Buzzed Bunny. Buzzed.
Oh, so how much was that?
55. All right. And then another one of that series. If David doesn't want it, you're welcome to it, Ken. Flintstone. This is CMG. It was part of that series. He did a bunch of spoofs, and it was 8 bars. This would be a bin 55, Buzzed Bunny, Flintstone. Part of
I
the
never
same
even
Buzzed
saw
Bunny.
those, bro.
This is Flintstone. Back of
After that,
BHP.
Grind City Metal. Yeah, Grind City Metals would like to see the back of the BHP bar.
It's just his logo.
The infamous Black Hand Bullion logo.
Yep.
All right, what's that? What was the buy it now 55?
Bin 55 was the Flintstone, I believe. Is that correct, Jay? Flintstone.
We're trying to get Grind City Metals on here.
He's close. Okay. Let's see what else I can pop up out of here.
Well, is Ian coming on tonight also?
He's supposed to at some point.
Yeah, I know I think he's having to help do the put the daughter to bed night and a little bit of family stuff happening. I know he was trying to be here as timely as possible, but he had warned me he might be a little bit late.
Gotcha.
This is not the best enamel
Yeah.
I've done. I will dump this for $50. Coca-Cola, not my best work.
Ricky, you good for half a second? I gotta grab something.
Yep.
All right.
Coca-Cola, done back in 23.
That's a cool piece.
$50. See the Coca-Cola, it's just not showing up here in the plastic bag. Dumps 15.
I'm working on 2 of your stands here, Ricky.
That's what I need to hear. Coke enamel. 50. Okay. Dumps is first, Michael, but thank you. Proof Vegas bar, Adam. Beuller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Glad to hear it, James. Ricky,
Yes.
what would you had to buy it now? 50s?
Okay. So 50 is dumped, was for Coca-Cola enamel. Coca-Cola enamel. Dumped.
And they only have the one?
Just the one, yep.
And it was 50. Okay, so dumps 15.
Right, and then Adam took another Vegas bar, which hopefully I have.
Yes, Adam Bueller wants the other Vegas bar.
Yep. Oh, Jason. Why are you calling yourself Adam? Everyone on YouTube hides their names.
Well, because that's what it's saying on there. Adam Bueller. I don't know who that is.
Okay, let me change that. Jason, I know who that is. I've been looking for you all over Facebook. You want to show up.
Okay, well, now I'll put Jason on our cryptic list of YouTube names.
Right.
Elliot.
Sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Sure.
And what did you get? You got the old Vegas. Okay. That'll make it easier. Now I'll be able to find you. Okay, oval piece. That's for next week, Jennifer. It's going to be a Vintage 30. Claim on next week's live. We'll figure out all the
most
details
likely around.
by then.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. That's all. Next week. Yeah, cryptics. Cryptic names. So next week, Jennifer. Nope, they're test strikes. You can't have those. Okay. No.
In the regular world, we call it an alias. In the Friday Night Feast, we call it cryptic.
Cryptic. 2 of that over. You gotta wait till next week, sweetie. Okay. So this, I don't know if you know, you know. So Brian and Chris Skyner, CMG, did a America's Most Wanted set. This is a full matching number set, which you will never find. This is
Series.
number 6. So it's 7
Damn.
bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. If anyone's really interested, it's going to be $700. It's $100 a bar. They've sold for much more for singles, but these are matching numbers, and it's got the one extra piece. So I'll open them up and show you if it's something somebody's really interested in.
Yeah, it's got like Billy the Kid, Jesse James,
James McGee here,
Bonnie and Clyde, Al Capone. I think that set you have there has the original America's Wanted poster.
Yep. It's got everything.
Yeah. So, and there was some that were done in enameled. A couple of them we fell back and did in enameled, but those are super hard to come by.
Ben said he has 10 bars in his set.
I'm not surprised. He probably has all the bars that were done in enamels as well.
Oh.
So Ben has been collecting, at least from me, probably since I very first started. This would be 11 years we're going on now. So, and Ben has been a huge supporter on and off throughout the years, being as he's had a lot of his own personal stuff going on. But yeah, Ben has some like old school stuff.
Well, Mike, I think this is your bar. All right, is James McGee still here? I want to give you a fair shot. Something we've asked about before, and it always just fell through. What's this guy's name?
That's
CML. CML Metals.
That's Chad Ferris's designs.
Yep.
Those were some bitchin' bars.
Yeah,
to tell you the truth.
It's a small mintage of enamels, David Hill enamel. And this is going to be a bargain at $200.
Can you move them down slightly, Ricky, or tilt your camera up just a hair? There you go. That's at least better.
Yeah. So,
Grind City Metals. Yes, the America's Most Wanted set that Ricky has is all proofs. Or proof-like.
Grind City, $200.
DeAndre is.
I think it's sold.
If you just had the one, it did sell.
It did sell. Yep. Sorry.
And where are you at on that set, Ricky?
200. That's a steal.
Were there antiques? Yes, Grind City Metals, they were offered in proof-like and antiqued.
Were there proofs and antiques same numbers?
Yes, they were.
It's better without light. At least for the proofs it is. Still getting light. Maybe not.
Well, that baggie don't help.
Yeah. CML, yes. 200. 2-bar set.
That's a bitchin' set, honestly.
Here is another. Oh, this is very old. So, anybody know Horny for Silver?
Isn't that Claudia Rodriguez?
Yep. So this was her nurse bar. This is a nurse mechanic.
Hold up, Ricky.
All right.
Grind City Metals would like the Dia de los Muertos.
James. CML set. 200. Okay. Yours, James. It's just been sitting here for a while, so I figured I'd clear this stuff out. Okay, where was I at? Okay, so Claudia does some really cool bars. I really like this one, but I enameled this pretty much when I first
Can you take it out of the plastic?
Yeah, well, I don't know. It's going to help with my camera.
She told him not to.
We'll keep it wrapped, she says. Let me take it. It's double plastic bag, so that's not helping it any. Yeah, I could take it out of here too.
I don't want to know where you're going if it's doubled.
If that works.
Much better.
I keep my tools well lubricated. This is the Nurse Mechanic bar, pointing for silver. And I'll do a low buy it now. The bar itself would sell for this alone $125. Comes with her COA, my COA.
Dumps 15 says take your mic out of the plastic too.
Is there plastic? Is it this mic? Can you hear me louder here? Can you hear me louder when I talk here?
No.
Am I louder over here? I don't know what mic I'm using.
We're going to need an interpreter. Do we have subtitles? Can we get subtitles on here?
I think it does show up on something, subtitles. One of these shows it does. Back in 22. So 125, if anybody wants that.
Ricky, actually, if you go into your settings where you can adjust which camera you're using, you should be able to mess with your audio like we were doing the other night.
Settings.
And you could see if it's going to your computer or if it's going to the microphone of your camera.
Camera. Let me switch it to...
Jennifer says she can barely hear.
How's Emmett doing?
Oh my God, we can hear you, Ricky. Holy smokes. Don't yell in the
Took it out of the
camera.
plastic.
Nothing wrong with Emmett. Emmett's the man. Emmett's the good camera too. It's a cheap little $10 camera or $20 camera. All right, Emmett it is.
Yeah, Brad, when we get an opportunity, I definitely need to spend a little time on here with you. So Brad V has been super generous. If you guys don't follow Brad V, go over, give him a like, subscribe. Brad V and all those guys do a whole lot of stuff on YouTube and have been definitely helping promote all of us. But Brad is like the guru, and we got like 20 minutes a couple weeks ago before the live to try and figure stuff out, and need to get back to it. But I greatly appreciate all Brad and RC Silverado's help with the behind the scenes of helping Ricky and I try and figure out the YouTube thing here. I guess last week I didn't turn off the video either for some reason. I don't know how that didn't work out because I hit end stream, but that was a negative.
Did somebody want this black hand bullion? I don't have it down. Everybody took this, right? I have it in the wrong pile. I just want to make sure. That was a bin 60. I believe that's below cost. Number 2 of 31.
God dang, giving it away.
Yeah. Well, it's just
Adam.
All this stuff's been sitting there.
Adam Bueller. So what's happened is we're streaming more on YouTube because we had a lot of people requesting it. The live stream does currently still stream on Facebook. In hopefully the next 30 days, the Friday Night Feast page will be able to finally be linked to StreamYard to where it'll stream from the Friday Night Feast page. StreamYard does not allow us to connect to a group, so it can't connect to the Friday Night Feast group. We created the Friday Night Feast page. It takes a minimum of 60 days for StreamYard and Facebook to recognize each other and allow it to connect. So you will be able to find it currently under Barely Living on Facebook. That's the only way we could do it. But
Gotcha.
In the future, you'll still be able to watch it on Facebook and YouTube both, as you can currently, just only on the Barely Living Facebook page.
Right. And
Sorry.
YouTube's just a better way to view it. If you're watching on Facebook, it's not great. YouTube, more people are on there, so you're going to see more comments. If you're on the YouTube Friday Night Feast page. So if somebody's on my page, my YouTube page watching it, they're not going to see any of the comments from the Friday Night Feast page. So you want to be on the Friday Night Feast page. And Jason, hang on a second. I'm going to show you something you like that somebody keeps saying they want, but they don't pay for them. So I'm going to offer them up here real quick.
Ricky, you had to buy it now 60
Yeah, I
from
got
Ken
that.
Smith.
Yep, that's for the BH Black Hand Bullion Pumpkin.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
That's correct, right, Ken? What am I on the wrong? I don't know what page you're watching from. There's a Friday Night Feast page that you should see most of the comments on. If somebody comments on Facebook, you won't see it. We'd have to tell you. Like if we run an auction, we're going to say what the bid is. So no matter where you're watching it, you'll know somebody bid something somewhere.
Right.
Okay,
Ricky, they won't see it on the Friday Night Feast page. It would only be streaming on Facebook under the Barely Living page.
Right? No. That's Facebook. YouTube. You have to go on the YouTube Friday Night Feast.
Okay.
I was on YouTube, but yeah. Facebook's not the best place to view it. YouTube's a bigger picture, and I see a lot of comments on YouTube right now. Like
Hi, thanks for joining us, 7 Stacks. Glad to have you here.
Okay, so I'm just going to offer these up one time. Now, these are official enamels from my mintages. This is, Jason, I hope you're still here. Beavis and Butthead.
What? You've been holding out on all this?
Well, these are all sold, but they've never been paid for. Frank did
So they're not sold.
I don't know if you're right.
Frank did the enameling.
Are you
It's going
selling
to
them
be
now?
release price. Buy it now, $200. This is number 8 of 10. Comes with the COA. Then $200. That's one. Does it need to come out of the glass?
Man, Ricky was so happy that one, he didn't even bag it. He just glassed it over.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I know, it's those bitchin' SAC holders.
sold, but he never gets back to me.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's got the Halloween reverse, which I always forget to use for my Halloween bars.
Yeah, turn it over and hold it still. Stop jiggling.
I know, you're moving it so
Yeah,
damn
it's
fast, nobody gonna be able to see it.
Goes in
Yeah,
a cigarette,
All right, stop it.
I can't
Stop
get
it.
it in
Stop
my-
moving. Stop moving.
but it's not.
There you go.
It's not showing up.
That
No, because
is.
your camera's too low. Lift it up a little and stop shaking. No, that's better.
What?
That's cool. No,
All right,
you did a good job on
Jason,
that. That's
I
cool.
hope you saw it. If not, never to be seen again. That one back comes in the holder. It comes in. I just won't ship it in it. 2 others, or maybe 2. Another Halloween from the same year. This is Elvira, also done by Frank, I believe.
Okay, put your hand behind it, Ricky.
Yeah, it's sort of out of focus. Because I know there's detail to that.
There's a lot of detail right now.
No, don't do that. Leave the light
Yeah,
on,
no.
I think.
Does it glow in the dark?
Oh, there you go. Now pull that a little closer, Ricky. It's in focus, so. Awesome. Oh, yeah. There you go. Beautiful.
Nice.
So it's also been
You see, you gotta leave it on there a little bit. You just like didn't give
same
enough time.
reverse. There you go. Elvira, bin 200. Comes with the COAs. COA. And COA.
Anybody know Rosa Farinas?
No.
I'm not sure what those comments mean.
Just watch. I don't know.
I don't see any comments, unfortunately.
Okay, you gotta come. You should watch on YouTube, actually. If you're on, I think you can see them. Yeah, I think it's spam. Is that the only comment from her? Okay, last bar is the Bellagio.
Or it says Ricky's a glance seller. He needs to sell on whatnot. That's what they do on there. Damn, dude, that's nice.
That's cool.
David Hill.
Shit, that building looks super detailed in the back.
Yeah, it is.
It helps draw you through
this,
past the character into the depth of it.
This was the third one. This will be the next Northview Products card coming out. So I have the first two here. And this is just the all chips reverse. It's just got the paper in there so it doesn't jiggle. But that's also, so all three of those are 200 each. This one's David Hill. The other two are Frank. All right. You're up.
Both incredible artists, both of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Will, you got anything?
Just working on stuff. I mean, I can show you some stuff I'm working on that belongs to Ricky.
Don't anybody get an idea. Some of it's for sale.
If you'd like to show a few, Will, I'll put you up on the main screen. You can show a few.
Hold on. Let's see.
Hopefully my pride and joy is packed up.
No, not showing that one. That one, I'll leave that up to you to unwrap.
Oh, I need that. It has to ship tomorrow. All right, I'm going to go smoke. I'm going to be watching on YouTube. You're coming on the show?
Let's see.
Show some stuff. Flip your camera on. There he is.
Let me do my camera flip here.
Put him up? Oh, no. There he is.
All right. Flip that thing sideways, Will.
Yeah, how do I do the flip again?
There it is.
There you go. You go to the settings button, and it should give you the option to flip, and then probably want to unmirror it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm good. I'll be back.
David Rowland.
Ultra wide, right? Ultra wide's the best.
I believe so, yes. If you're on iPhone, that's what Ricky was using when he was phoning it. ET was phoning home.
Oh, geez. How's it look? Does it look all right?
They look a little far away, but that's okay. You can bring them to it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's much better.
All righty.
Well, turn your camera maybe just a little left, Will. There we go. Much better.
Much better.
better.
Well, these are darkened out, so it's because it's being antiqued. Oh, it's in that mirror thing. Oh, I hate that. Let's remove that. Yeah, much better. Okay, yeah. Oh, that looked weird. So, tell me if you could see the detail on that.
Yeah, is that like a cow skull type horn on the left there?
Yeah, it's like almost like a goat skull.
You might be able to bring that a little closer, maybe.
How about that?
And then up a little or into the center. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, you got to tell me.
That's cool.
Right there.
That's still tracking to where we can see that.
So on this side, I have this goat skull. This side, a human. And I got this guy. I've been putting all these little pieces. All these are individual wax pieces I carve up and then apply. This guy
Well,
came out
that's
pretty
sick.
good. Yeah, his detail came out pretty good, especially his hand. Came out really nice.
Sick.
So this is
DeAndre
fun.
says, badass. How much?
Thank you, DeAndre. Now, this one, I'm still darkening. I want to lighten this up, get this to a little bit more of a mirror look to it. But I got all these little skulls inside of them right here.
Oh, bitchin'. What's
Right,
up,
so
Hard
look.
Knocks?
Hey, Hard Knocks. So I got all these little suckers staring. On the back, I got this guy begging for mercy.
Oh, that's fucking sick. Sterner wants you to show his too, Will.
You sure? All right, no problem.
Yep. He says, show it off.
And he asked me for a duel, not Sterner, but Ricky. So I got this duel going. Now if you can see that.
That's fucking
Exactly how-
sick.
So
And now that's whose?
yeah, Ricky's been pimping me out. I sold my soul over to Ricky. I got to do like 100 of these babies, and then he sets me free.
So that's whose? Sterner's or Ricky's?
No, this is Ricky's. These are the ones I just have right here that I've been working on. Sterner's is downstairs. I have to go grab his.
Jenny's asking how much is that antique skull stand? So I can only assume it was the one in the middle there.
Are we talking about this one, Jenny?
I like how you made the eyes in the skull pass through too, so you can see through it. That looks sick.
Yeah.
Swamp Dog, he'll never let you go.
Yeah, I know. I got a feeling you won't. I have all
Oh,
these
so-
little skulls in here, so it's all these little guys are staring up at whatever coin you put in there or bar.
Sterner said you don't have to worry about it if it's downstairs, but
Well, I have it in a box for you, buddy.
that thing's sick right there.
This guy.
Yeah.
I was trying to get like a pirate motif. I want to make one that's pirate oriented. So
DeAndre says he'll take seconds on that one. Guys, these are all coming my way. Ricky, be quiet. You got like a million things coming your way already, Bo. And I know because I know. Let Will sell something. Brandon says, why are they being subcontracted for sale? Ricky
Yeah.
says, I'm his pimp. You're killing me.
Worked out a little deal with the devil.
The all chips devil. No, hey, you know what? Ricky is a huge, he loves to buy and promote, and
He does.
love you.
Yeah, I have this one here. This one's not done. This
Are
one's
you
one
off?
of mine.
So
This one
what's-
is. This one's actually $9.99, but it needs cleaning. So I got like about another hour or two to finish this guy off. But he's $9.99, so he's really soft. So you see these things just like bend if you just sneeze on it the wrong way.
Dumps says, cut out the middleman. Dumps 15. David Sweet says, make me a pirate themed one, question mark. And Jenny says, buy it now, skull in the middle stand. And she's asking again, Oh no, she's asking Ricky this time how much on the skull stand.
Well, yeah, he's the owner of these. He's the owner of these three. I'm just finishing
Hard
them up.
Knocks. When are you gonna come on and visit with us, man? Everybody misses you. They used to see you every night on here.
Yeah, what's the deal? Why does he hate us?
Brandon, no love, man.
Not nice.
We're all gonna give him shit.
Yeah, Hard Knocks is on somebody else's live. He's just taking a break to comment here.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold. That's real cold.
Yeah, that's what he does. He's on about 6 lives a night, everyone but ours.
I know.
See, he's got to go. He'll jump back later and get off the other live.
Oh wow, Brandon, disappointing me.
Hey, Ricky watches.
Yeah, well,
He
I'll be
knows
in
what's
touch
going
with
on
everybody.
out there.
I'll be in touch. He's working on a lot of them, so I'll have a big stack of them soon.
And you artists out there, Ricky will hound you to come on here with us.
Yes.
I tried to ask nicely and just say it's open and available, but
Yeah, I'll make
Ricky is
sure.
on the mission that he will come hound you all. So
I will. I will threaten you in your dreams.
Relentlessly.
Yes. I have to push a button here to let Will out of the attic.
I know. He actually did.
I have a little button here I push, and it unlocks the door for him.
Thanks
Grind
for
City
the,
Metals says that his buy it now was effing first.
These are heavy stands, guys. These are heavy.
All right, who's got what?
You got a big pile of stuff sitting there. Show some of that good stuff.
I'm ready. I just wanted to make sure you and Will were, able to show some stuff too.
Oh no, go for it, baby. Show your stuff. Let's see what you got.
All right. We're going to put up one of these tonight. This will be at auction. You're going to get serial number 3 out of 5 total that were made. Only 4 are being sold. I decided I was keeping one for myself. These are double enamel, so they're enameled both sides. These are done by Dean Parks. So DP Enamel. Dean does great enamel work, as well as Ricky and Frank and David and all of them. But I really... I had a lot of transactions with Dean and helped him out with some pieces that were for him, and really wanted him to put his spin on these. So this would be an auction. It would be for serial number 3 of 5, and it would be a minimum starting bid of $225. And if there is no interest, it does not hurt my feelings. But it would be an auction minimum starting bid of $225. And I don't know what I just did with the COA. Oh, it does come with a COA from Dean. DP Enamel. So if not, we will move right along. But it would be, yes, minimum starting bid, $225. So if not, that's all good. So this would be our 1 ounce round we're going to offer up tonight. It is just over 1 ounce. Yes, sir, Sterling. It'll be a buy it now 75. This is end of the line. So it shows Dusty Bones and Rusty Rat sitting at the train station. Do I take EBT? Maybe Dumps 15. You could get back to me on that one after the live.
You'll have to send me your card.
I do get hungry after all. The what, Ricky?
He'll have to send you his card so you can use it at the store and then send it back to him.
Oh, if I have to send it back, that's not happening.
Well, true. It gets refilled every month. So
That's exactly right. So,
all right, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Sterner's the first spin.
Yep.
Dumps 15. I guess that's if you take EBT. Adam. Adam with a K. Still don't know why. I guess Chaos does that.
Yeah.
James McGee ×2. Michael Hernandez. And always in there somewhere. Next, Cali Blue Dog. And make mine ×2.
One Kelly Blue Dog.
And Bill Rizza will pay you next week.
No problem, Bill.
Brad V, 1.
So I want to give again a big shout out 814 Casting. Eric Riedel has been a huge help in helping print up some of these for me. Incredibly grateful for the help. And again, Jay Porras has also been a huge help with some things for Ricky and I recently. We'd like to shout all you guys out. This is a community of artists and collectors. And if those of you out there need some help, I'm not saying that these guys have time and everything to do any kind of projects, but within a limited means, they have definitely limited in that, we have an arrangement. They have been very, very awesome to work with. And so if you guys need help in the community out there with dies or other things, reach out, put a post in the Friday Night Feast group. A lot of great people in the community willing to help out. So,
James, for some reason I can't see your post now. Brian City Metals.
All right. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Big Apple Stacker, thanks for joining us. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. So, being as I try not to overload everybody with new product every week, I think what we'll do tonight is, look who's here. I see him.
Who?
That's perfect timing.
Ian's here.
What's up, Ian?
What's up, y'all?
What happened to your hair?
I got rid of it.
Yeah, mine's falling out. Actually, mine's starting to grow back.
I mean, I'm losing it in my hairline.
Yeah, well, I'm losing mine too. My hat's holding it in, but I'm starting to get it back. I started using that. I forgot what it's called. About 6 weeks ago, I got like a bunch of peach fuzz up top.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, we got 40 viewers on here right now, guys. Everybody smash the
44.
like button, please.
44.
44, my bad. It shows, 40 and 4, my bad. So,
Yeah,
everybody smash the like button or whatever that is.
I don't even know how to do it from the phone. I don't even know how to do it from the phone.
I don't either, but
Yeah.
anyway, well, everybody, the one and only
Sorry,
Ian.
I'm late, Jonathan. Hello.
So, Ian, for those that don't know you, why don't you introduce yourself briefly to us?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ian Hartshorn. I'm trying to find. Hang on 1 second. Trying to find the live also here. Well, my name's Ian. I'm 46, and I'm a little bit of a collector, in case you haven't figured that out. A whole lot of other things. Backgrounds as an accountant. Basically, I spent the last, since 2008 maybe. 2008 in the film industry, and basically retired a few years ago. Started raising my daughter, stay-at-home dad, and had to figure out something else. So basically, I became an artist unexpectedly, and kind of just trying to figure out ways to help people, and kind of figured out that more than anything, I'm kind of a curator of collections. I like to introduce people to new things and find new things myself. So I'm kind of a producer and an entertainer, and that's what my focus really is here, is to, entertain people and educate them on new art products and artists, and ultimately help myself in the process and, see if I can't stuff, which I'll get a little bit more into later. If you'll give me just 1 minute, Brian, can you take over for a second? I just want to finish
Yep.
Absolutely.
just catching up on my post and then get into the live because I can't see. There we go.
Ricky?
That's helpful.
Do you have anything else, Ricky, you want to run real quick before Ian goes?
Let me pull this box out. I'm sure there's something here.
Okay. Real
All
quick, I'll show these two while you're getting that, Ricky.
I got it. Go ahead.
This is the piece we offered last week, if anybody missed it. So kind of my goal is I was going to start falling back through, showing the designs that we've done over the last couple months. And if anybody's missed them, you could grab them. But this is Man on a Mission. Most of them came out at 1 ounce. So even though the invoices said 0.90 or better, most were 1 ounce or slightly under. But anyway, that being said, these were a buy it now 70. We sold 24 of these. A mintage is 30. So we have just a couple left available. If anybody is interested, they are a buy it now 70.
And move it a little closer, Brian.
I know most of you guys got them, but for those that didn't, like I say, we're about to fill the mintage. So if anybody missed out, thank you, David. And for those that don't sell, Ricky will probably be enameling at least 1 or 2 of these for you guys. And,
Yeah, wonderful.
Cool deal.
Just one. It takes me way too long to do those, so it's not really even worth it. I just like painting them. But I have a lot of my stuff I want to paint, so that's where I put my time and attention into.
And then I do have the Black Hand Bullion 5 ounce studio bar. This is the Mad Rounds. This is the first in the series, the Pirate. So these are 5.21 troy ounce, serial number 15 of 15. Oh, come on. Into 2025. And this would be a buy it now 250. Justin Minnick, you'd like one more of the Man on a Mission. Thank you, Justin. This would be a buy it now 250 if anybody's interested. 15 of 15.
Here's how you fix your pelvic tilt. Step 1.
All righty.
Okay.
Ian, you just tell me when you're ready, and Ricky, I will put you up right now.
Okay. So here's a gold gilded Postal Express Shitters Full. Aftermarket gold gilding. This is number 136. I'm not sure how many he made, but it was a Silvertown mint. Shitters Full, gold gilded. I'll just do it for regular 60. Yeah, it's the last one. Well, William, the last number 15 of 15. It's the only one left. So bin 60 on the Shitters Full. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, that's a COA. It's no good. That box is empty.
Is that the last one, Brian?
It's the last BHB studio.
No, serial number 1 will go to Charles to be auctioned off. So there is number 1, but that is going to be auctioned off on. This would be number 1. Oh, you guys can't see that.
That's the nurse bar.
So real quick, this is number 1. This is going to Charles to be auctioned off by Charles on the Black Hand Bullion page. but these are the last 2 bars available. This one will for sure be an auction. The one that I have, number 15 of 15, is a buy it now. So, and that is the price they were released at. They were released at a buy it now of $250 plus shipping. But that was the release price on them.
And how much is it? 250. I'm just asking.
Yeah, it's buy it now $250.
Okay.
So 5 point.
What you're looking for? Hey, Ashley, guess what? You won the wheel tonight. It's in your box. You won the stand with the extra plaza proof.
Oh, Ricky, when you're done, I'll show them what I offered.
Okay. Yeah, I'm good. David, that's that if you want that. David Rowland. It's 125, sorry. It's that's the price of the bar. Horny for silver. I enameled it back in 2022. And it comes with her COA. Vintage 50.
David Rowland would like the nurse, please, Ricky.
You got it. Thank you.
Ashley. So, Ashley, we offered these FNF half-ounce coffins at a buy. Oh, hold on. It'll come together. So, half-ounce coffins at a buy it now 26.
Gotcha, David. Thank you.
And then so these are a buy it now 26 Ashley coffins, half ounce. Then we did a hammered edge coffin. These are mintage 21. Thank you, Ashley. These are mintage 21. They'll be a buy it now 55. Hammered edge finish.
Brandon, you know who he is.
Orda Bullion. Thank you, Orda. I'll need to get your information, Orda. I don't know if you're on the Messenger or whatnot. Appreciate it, Ashley. Thank you. And then this would be the tonight's 1 ounce poured round or casted. I'm sorry, Ashley. This is called End of the Line. And these are buy it now 75.
It is.
Ooh. Ricky, you know
Yep.
who Orda is?
I mean, I know of him. I'm not sure if you're on Facebook or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe Instagram.
Appreciate it, Ashley. Thank you.
You got Justin Minnick needs one too. David Rowland.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you, David.
Hard Knock says he wants one. I don't know if you should give him one though. Yeah, all these come out
All right,
really.
guys. If you see my hand going like that, it's because I'm looking down and writing. So just let me know. Hard Knock
Okay,
says,
thank you.
blow him a kiss, Ricky. Blow him a kiss.
I think that's something
All
else.
right. Thank you all very much. Okay. So if somebody else is ready, let me know. I don't want to cut any of you guys short. Oh, and real quick, I got to share this just because you guys have already seen it. But I got this in hand from Ricky this week, and I just have to share what this came out like from my personal little stash. So before offering it to all of you guys, I sent it to Ricky and asked him if he would enamel one for me. I don't even know if that's going to come in.
Oh wow.
The
Yeah,
camera is horrid.
They're hard. See, it's not
They
just
are.
me. It's not just me. Oh, there it goes.
I mean, Ricky did an absolutely killer job. You can see like the greenery and the mountains through the windows of the train cabin there in the front. I mean, that's fucking phenomenal. Ricky did a killer job, guys. So Ricky always says he doesn't do the best, but I mean, and we all have things we may not be the best at, certain type of things. But I mean, there is pieces that I have seen Ricky absolutely kill it on. They just bring it to life. So I appreciate it, Ricky. Thank you very much.
You got it.
Yeah, Ricky, you are quite talented, my friend.
Thank you.
The female figure in the back, the one in the very back here, is part of my personal collection. MKF Metals, Mark Flippins, passed away a couple years ago. He made this for me. It's a one-of-one, barely living girl with a barrel head. This one here would be for sale. This is a Will Zadek, barely living collaboration piece. She's available. She would be a buy it now $475. Anybody's interested in that? The only one that we ever made to date. All right. You ready, Ian?
I am.
All righty. Let me pull you up
on
here.
the wheel. It's not quite full. Sorry.
All right.
Okay, so like I said, I'm mostly an entertainer and a curator. So I opened a group to try and help people the best I can, which is basically help my friends. So the idea is that, I'll have artists register with me on my site, and they can then get a percentage of any of my sales. And I allow other people to sign up and sell their collection on my site also, as long as they follow the same rules and give something back to the artist. Now, I understand most artists don't necessarily care about money after they sell their product. I get that. But, a lot of my friends are artists and a lot of them are struggling. So I was trying to think of ways I could help them. And what I do as an accountant kind of just made sense to me to do it that way, because what I was always interested in was a way to better track the value of my collection. So I've been working on a bunch of different things to try and make that happen. So I developed a database, asset tracking sheets, and it's more than just metals, because I collect a whole bunch of different things, knives, art. I got Pete the cat up there. It's my daughter's. I got a couple more, actually. I got to hang too. I got 3 originals of Pete the cat.
Oh shit! Here, my bad.
Thank you. So, like I said, I'm an artist also. Hang on a second. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so here, King 2, that's my art. It's called Asymmetrical Love. I don't know. It's something that just came to me. I'm having a problem with the audio, Brian. I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
There.
Can you hear it now?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to figure out which mic you're using, because we were hearing a double.
Yeah, I'm trying to use my computer. So I was trying to figure out how to mute the other one.
Which
Zach.
one would you like muted?
Um,
Your phone or your computer?
my phone is the one I want muted. All right, can everybody hear me okay? Brian, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm sorry. Do you want the microphone with all the items in the picture?
Maybe that would be better.
Okay, I believe your computer is currently muted.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me? Brian.
Oh, okay, you muted that, Mike.
Can you hear me?
No, not very well.
Yeah. All right. Well, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. All right. That'll work. That's fantastic.
Okay. I muted your other one and left you on whatever you're on right now.
All right. So I guess what I would need to know is, with all the people here, what do you guys want to see? What are you trying to buy? Like, I have anybody that you've seen on the feast, just about, I got them here. I'm basically not, like I said, I was never meant to be a dealer. That's not what my purpose here always was. I'm just willing to share my collection with other people. I collect a lot of different stuff, so I have a lot of doubles, triples, and way more than that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I always consider myself a curator, so a lot of what I did was in taking pictures to build my database in my vault, which is basically a digital museum. So I don't know what people would want to see, or
I just say start putting some up if you know you either buy it now prices or if you want to auction them or whatever you'd like to do. Real quick, for those that don't by chance know Ian, which probably most of you artists do because he's probably bought and supported you in your artwork at some point in time. But this last year, Ian has shown an incredible amount of support to the artists here on the Friday Night Feast, aside from wherever else he may have supported others. But Ian, like he said, has a vast collection of all kinds of stuff from all the artists that have joined us on the feast. So he has that kind of stuff and art available, as well as other art. But I have a huge amount of respect for Ian, just in his mannerisms and business dealings, but also in his love for the art and the community, and in trying to help promote what Ian's got going, which is a great thing for all the artists. You should get on his page and check it out. But definitely, it is. Ian has a collection of things that you cannot necessarily just go out and find anywhere.
yeah, and I have a buttload of bullion too, but I don't really. I'm a stacker as well, so that's why it's like I was never here to do. Honestly, I wasn't sure what I was here to do. It took me a long time to figure out where I was going to end up in this journey. I started this when I basically proposed to my wife, and kind of started with a treasure hunt. She's used to have her own boat, so I call her my captain. So
Cool.
the whole thing. So this whole thing's been an adventure. My daughter loves to play with the metals. We play treasure hunt at home. That's one of the things I added to the art house that I have. I'll be doing treasure hunts locally with like bookstores and a couple other places. But
That's great.
so that's kind of my focus. Let me put some more things over here. Sorry for the disorganization, everybody. And, first time with all of this, and
Yeah. So if none of you guys have ever been on an actual live, it is the first one can be challenging. StreamYard is a little different than Facebook, so there's a few more buttons you got to use, but it is definitely a better streaming experience. As you can see, you can switch from one camera to the other and things like that. But it is great to have you here, Ian. So don't worry, just take your time and post it up as you can and share what it is and what your buy it now might be, and
Yeah, I'll
we'll go from there.
right now for you guys. Hang on 1 second. Let me grab a couple pieces so I can have reference what I'm looking at here with you guys. So, people always ask me who my favorite artist is. It's all of them. So I don't pick favorites. And I have all of them in my
Okay, we're losing you when you walk over that way, Ian. So I'm not sure where you're gonna sell from.
No,
This-
no, I understand. I just had to go get something.
Okay, no problem.
I have this is my little treasure box that my daughter likes to play with.
Nice.
So I'm very tactical, I am very tactical, but I'm also very tactile. So that's part of why I love metal art, is because you can touch it and see it, and even a lot of the art I do, like this one that I did on the other side, like that one's all a bunch of different textures, and I kind of did it in the idea that there's for like people that are not visual. I have a friend who's legally blind, but she can see really close up and she can feel art. So I kind of made this thing of people like her. So I'm also going to be doing some like tactical art classes with paintball guns and throwing stars and knives and stuff like that. So have a lot of fun
That's
things
cool.
planned in the future. But as far as like my little personal stuff here, let's just start simple. I got 1 ounces down here that you can see, half ounce, quarter. I'd say, yeah, I love these things. There's so many of them. And I'm, like I said, I was an accountant, so technically.
I always find it's easy to think I want to sell something, but then I actually have to go and do it, and I'm like, damn it, I don't want to sell it.
Yeah, well, I'm that's not a problem I'm going to have right now, but I haven't looked at some of these in a while, and I just was appreciating what a talented fucking artist Charles is. So, anyways, this is some Blackhand bullion stuff I have in my hand that's on the table. Let's see. I'd be at 40 an ounce and 22 a half and 16 a quarter for anything on the table you see if you like it. I can get closer pictures if you want to see something up close. I can't really see comments, so I don't know how to.
Yeah, need like a close up of them if we can.
Yeah. So what camera do you have viewing those? And is there a way we can? Is that a cell phone or?
Yeah, it's my cell phone. I can change this.
Or is that muted? Can you unmute that? I mean, I can unmute it, but can we hear you?
Hey, let's try something. You hear me?
Yep.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, well enough.
I'm gonna get closer to the mic. But okay.
There we go.
Now you hear me okay?
Yep.
Yes. Well, it has an echo, but we can hear you. That's okay. I muted your other camera.
Is that better?
Yeah,
Okay.
we got to get some proper stands there, Ian.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, this is all a little unexpected. Okay. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fine.
And I think your
Okay, I
best
can
bet
do
is pick up your cell phone, put it in your hand, and just run it across those.
I switched it to speakerphone. It should be good now.
No, I mean, but if you pick your cell phone up and use the camera on it, then
Yeah,
you can
that's what I'm about to do.
show all the pieces that way, and you can get close so you can see them.
All right.
There
Hey, we
you go.
appreciate everybody's patience. This is new, and
This won't happen again, I promise.
no, it's all good, Ian.
All right, so
Oh,
here we go.
damn. All right. Well, we can definitely see all those. So,
Yeah, now
oh,
it's
yeah.
good.
All right, so like I said, I'm at 40 an ounce on anything 1 ounce. Half ounces, 22 and 16 for quarters.
Mm-hmm.
And then, are you going to sell them piece by piece or just in lots?
You can pick whatever you want. I can organize them better if you'd like, but I don't know.
Appreciate
So I
it,
got,
Michael Cipriani. Thanks, bro.
yeah, like I said, I can't speak comments, so I don't know.
Right. We'll tell
Yeah.
you. We'll tell you the
Me,
comment.
me and Ricky will help you with that. We're the only ones that can see all the comments, so that's also
Gotcha.
part of us, doing this together with a team. Is that way we can all kind of help out here.
And I think maybe since you had so many, maybe just pick up 5 or like 4 quarter ounces. That's an ounce. Say, okay, hold this in your hand. This is $40, or whatever.
I see Ted Beavers has a buy it now for a BHP hand logo 1 ounce. So I don't know what you got that's a hand logo, but
Yep, I got the 1 ounce hand logo right here. I'll put it up. I'll show you.
Saw a few of those.
I just figured out a better way. So here we go.
and it's so
There you
1
go.
ounce is a buy it now what 40?
Yep.
Okay, and then
Yeah,
a half
this-
ounce.
So I'm going half ounce is 22.
Okay, and quarters.
And, quarters are 16. Or no, let's do 14.
And your shipping charge?
US only for now, and it's 5 all day.
Man, I sure hope you guys just clean Ian out right now.
All right. So again, I do sincerely apologize for this kerfuffle here, but bear with
Oh,
me.
don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it.
It'll only get better every time, I promise.
Hey, you know
And
what?
I didn't realize also how nervous I was gonna fucking be. So.
No, it's okay.
You watched how many times I killed the live for us all on Facebook, and everybody's like,
Oh, yeah.
"What the hell
Yeah.
happened?"
Good old days.
Hey, and now it's a new platform. It's a different learning curve. Like I say, it is. We'll get there. The gas mask. David Sweet is asking: is the gas mask a 1 ounce round?
Yep. This is 1 ounce, and this one is actually not even stamped with the weight for that one. I'll have to weigh that. I think that's a 5 gram or something. I'll have to break my scale out to get the non-marked ones, because I understand why Charles didn't want to smash all that more.
SMS, is that silver selling machine?
Yeah.
So I got 1/2 ounce for Bubba.
Does he have a preference for half ounce? I got the skeleton pirate half ounces, and I got like BHB logo here.
And try this because we can only see like the very center of what you have. So grab like 4 quarter ounces and put them in your hand. Just any random 4 different ones, 4 quarters ish, give or
I
take.
hear what you're saying. I get it now.
Yeah.
Okay, that
And
makes sense.
that, and then you got an ounce and say, okay, this is whatever the price is, and then somebody will probably say, okay, I'll take those 4. And because you got a lot
David
of
Sweet,
stuff.
I have you for a 1 ounce gas mask, David. Thank you, sir. Oh yeah, chemical kid, as Sterner corrected, but yes, for all intents and purposes, I have Bubba Grump for a 1/2 ounce gas mask. I have Ted Beavers for a BHB hand logo 1 ounce. And I'm writing all these down for you, Ian.
Yeah, the gas mask, I don't have a 1/2 ounce. Like I said, I did a very poor job. I thought I was ready.
Okay, so Bubba, no
I'm
1/2
doing-
ounce.
There
but
might
I'll
be
give
right
because
there.
I don't have the
I see
Looks
one.
like Looks like he's got 1/4 ounce and 1 ounce, Bubba.
yeah, these are fracks actually. I need to get my scale.
Oh, okay, maybe not.
He doesn't have them stamped, so it's hard to-
Yeah, I
don't
think they're
know.
1/2 ounces next to the stand with the BHB on it, to the left
Ricky.
of the stand.
Can you? I'm waiting for Bubba to reply on the gas mask.
I don't have the chemical kit 1/2 ounce. I have the skeleton pirate 1/2 ounce, and I have the BHB.
That's 1/2 ounce.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm grabbing the 1/2 ounces right now. Hang on.
I think right next to that, where you put that on the stand, right to the left on the table, I think those two are 1/2 ounces. The two gas masks. No, back a little further, up closer. Right next to the stand. You got the
Ricky,
hand first, then there's two pieces next to the hand, laying on the table. Yep,
These
right
two?
there. Yep.
Yeah, no, those are fracks. Like he doesn't like what I'm saying. These are all fracks over here.
Yeah, he doesn't put weight on a lot of them actually.
Yeah, I had forgot that about some of the stuff.
Yeah,
oh man,
It's been a while since I'd seen it.
Yeah,
So here's what I have. I'm just going to put out the 1/2 ounces that I know all together in my hand, so that it's just more straightforward because I'm being.
well, you're going to be on here for like a marathon. It's going to be like a week-long marathon. You won't even put a dent in your collection.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I have a different plan for moving a lot of it.
right, Bill
that
Rizza?
people
Bill Rizza
want.
goes. Bill Rizza says, "Get them gloves out of here. Finger fuck all that silver."
Well, I don't mind, but I do it for other people. You know, my personal collection, I finger that box all day. But
Yeah, they're antique. You're good. You don't want to finger
I
up.
touch Bubba
I don't
Grump
want
says he'll buy 4 fracks of the gas mask. So wherever you, 4.
well, I'll do. How about let me just put a price on the gram. I'll do $2 a gram for the fracks. So if it's 5 grams, it would be $10. If that makes sense.
Yep.
Is that okay, Bubba? Since I can't see the comments.
And you're doing how much? $2 a gram or 5? What'd you say?
No, $2 a gram.
Okay.
That's just today only. I mean, for these fracks,
So
you know.
$2 per gram on fracks.
Yeah.
Somebody want all the flats? $2 a gram. It's like a big pile of them.
I got you written down for 4 of the fracks, Bubba, whatever it works out to. You and Ian can figure that out. I'm just trying to help keep track of the list.
Bubba's
Yeah,
good.
you guys are very gracious. I do appreciate it.
No worries, Ian.
If you need a minute to straighten stuff out, I can throw some stuff up.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you do that? Give me just a second, gentlemen. I'll set this up a little bit better.
Take your
Thank
time.
Okay.
No problem.
No problem.
You gotta pop me up. I got some.
Yeah, and Ian, don't stress, bro. And this is what this community is all about. It's about being here to help one another, and you've helped us on the other end. And it's now that we got you on here, it's our turn to help you. So this is what it's all about.
I do.
Ricky?
Yep. Okay. Ready? So
You're solo for half a second. I
Go
gotta go grab a drink.
let me turn this light back out. Hold on 1 second. I think it was better without the light. Less glare. Okay. CMG Halloween.
You keeping track, Ricky?
10th anniversary. I will. 10th anniversary, 2022. Okay. Halloween bars. I got a few of these. 55 each. Bin. 55. CMG. Says 10th anniversary on the COA. Halloween, 10th anniversary. 55 each. Okay, I'm going to keep them going. And then the first two that get one, I have three. First two comes with a magnet. I have two magnets. So bar, COA, magnet, 55. We just put these back in the bag so I don't. Listen, actually, I only have, yeah, I have three. Three with two magnets. Okay. These are Castronomics. These are Halloween. Only 45 of these made.
Did Ashley buy the Halloween CMG?
Okay, hang on, Ash. Let me write that down. Yeah, let's pull the next one out. CMG Halloween 2022. Okay, I have two more, but you're going to get the COA and magnet, and the next person that gets one will also get a magnet. I believe I have two. Let me just pull one of these out, one of those out, and yes, two magnets. Okay, next is the Halloween. Let me pull this. Let me pull it out of the plastic. And they come with the COA. Can't have that one. You have this one. Number 4445. Happy Halloween. And focus.
Oh, that's a cool bar.
It's not focusing. It says Halloween down the bottom. Let me try it out of the plastic. I don't think it's going to make a difference. No. All right. Anyway, you buy an L60. It's got its 420 reverse, as most of his do. They're bin 60. This is number 44 of 45. Just keep all these together. Got a pile of stuff here. Whoa, one more COA. Hang on. Next, I have two of these pulled out. It's a Halloween Trumpenstein made by Silvertown. CMG. Focus. The light's better.
What, he got a mask over his unit?
Yeah, that's his Halloween Joe Biden mask. I wish this would focus. It's Joe Biden's face full of candy. It's like a pumpkin.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it sucks. This doesn't show.
No, it does. You just got to rotate it a little like that. I mean, it is zoomed in and focused. It's just partly it's in the plastic, and two, it's the
Well, my
the
zoom
finish
doesn't.
on the bar.
Should probably put Emmett up and hold it in front of that. Okay. Well, those I do a bin 50. I have two if anybody wants those. Bin 50 on the Trumpenstein. CMG. That. Let's see what these are.
And Ian, just speak up when you are ready, my friend.
Yeah, and I did find a half-ounce chemical kid.
Okay, this is the. Am I getting screwed with the nuts and bolt factory? Reverse. 20 out of 320. I don't know how many he actually made. You see my camera in there. Am I going to get screwed again? So this, I remember the other bar now. It's just a nuts and bolts factory. It says there. Bin 50 on that. Comes with the COA. Put that together. And then this one is, that's the same thing. Number 28. Alright, so those two. Put aside. Next is, oh, this was a, okay, so this is a Dr. Head stash. Doesn't want to focus. I'm having some problems here.
What's that called?
There you
Dr.
go.
Head stash. Castronomics, number 6 of 160. And it's got the weed back. Sorry about the shit pictures. Bin 55. And then these were popular.
Swamp Dog says cover the whole lens up.
What do you mean cover it?
I don't know.
It's focused and on the skull in the background. All right, so these are the aliens. It's got COA that says.
Hey, you got to buy it now. 55 from Ashley. I'm
Ashley,
not sure
what was that for?
which item that was.
Ash, which one was that? 55 was nuts and bolts, head stash, Halloween, or Halloween. Let me know which one. Last Cashnomics you showed. So that was this one here, correct? I'm not sure. Yep.
Head stash, yeah.
Okay.
And that was
All right, you got that. So this is also Cashnomics. Alien OG.
there you go. You just got to give it a minute to
Yeah,
focus in.
but this camera light's not on. Yeah, it's not just the light reflecting all over the room. Okay, so this will be a bin 55. This is a small mintage. This is number 54 of 62. Only a 62 mintage. Bin 55. Alien OG. Type that in so we know. Because I'm just trying to bust through these quickly. So Alien OG comes with the COA as well. 62 mintage. Bin 55. Now these were hugely popular. The mintage is 420. These a lot have been enameled and really cool enamels. They're called High Life. It's got the 420 reverse. It's better or worse. I don't know. All right. Well, that's a bin 60 on those. I have, what's this one? I have 2 of these. This is nuts and bolts rounds. It says, sorry, sweetie, size does matter.
It does.
It does. That's what it
Jason
says.
Naples and Ted Beavers both would like a buy it now on the High Life. Ashley Mack would like a third buy it now on the High Life, if possible.
I think I only have 2. 1, 2. I got 3. Okay, so hang on. So Ashley, how much were
And
they?
they were
60.
60.
Yeah.
So we got one for Ted.
Wait, let me get Ashley since I got him here. Highlight 60.
One for Jason and one for Ashley.
Jason
Maples. And one.
Highlight. And Beavers. Yep.
Yes. So Ted, Jason, and Ashley, please. Thank you, guys.
Okay. I think I'm about as ready as I'll be.
Okay. Go for it.
Okay. All right. So I did find the
Half ouncers.
the half-ounce chemical kid.
Okay.
Bubba, if you're still there, let us know if you'd like the fracks or the half ounce.
Or both.
Or
Yeah.
both, yes.
Or all the above.
There's that. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 stamped half ounces of the chemical kit available at the 22. And then
Should get Charles over here to buy all that stuff back.
these are the skulls. These ones are half ounce also. So I got 5 of those.
I remember those.
I pulled one of the chemical kids because it didn't have a stamp. I didn't want to let it go. I mean, I could, but it's right here. There's no stamp on the back.
But it's a
So
half ounce.
Bubba,
But yeah, it's the same half ounce as those. It just wasn't stamped. So
David Sweet will take a half ounce chemical kit.
okay.
Bubba, half ounce also. So he'll also take
The four for
Wise account.
I don't have Wise. I just have Zell.
Actually, I'll take care of it for you. You just send it to me. I'll mail it.
Yeah, I don't mind that. That's not a problem.
And you can send Ashley anything Ashley buys. You can send to me. I ship to him. He's in Australia.
Copy you. I'll deal with that. That's no problem for me. So yeah, I got the 4 chemical kids and the half ounce set aside.
Okay, so I got Amanda Hatch takes a half ounce chemical kit and a half ounce skull. And then Tyrex Metals take a half ounce. Which one, bud? You want the chemical kit or the skull? Do you have any chemical kits left, or is that all of them?
No, I got. Just say again who had the half ounce chemical kids, so I know I'm not losing my mind.
David
we have
Sweet.
one for Bubba, one for David, one for Amanda so far on the chemical kit. Then Amanda would like a half ounce skull also, please.
Okay, got hers. So
and Bubba wanted 4 of the gas mask fracks. So I don't know if you want to set those aside.
Yeah. So Bubba's I got 4 half ounce or 1 half ounce chemical kid for Bubba. 4 of the fracks of the chemical kid for Bubba. So that's Bubba.
Yep.
Okay. And then Amanda had the half ounce of each, correct?
Correct.
A chemical kit and a skull.
All right.
Okay. Tyler will take a half ounce. I'm guessing chemical kit. Tyler, you have to let us know. Oh, wait. New comments.
So there was a Dave, wasn't there?
Yes. David Sweet wants a half ounce chemical kid and a 1 ounce BHP chemical kid. Copy.
All right.
Okay. Ted Beavers called a 1 ounce BHP hand logo.
Fantastic.
This is I'm reading you everything that's been called so far.
I appreciate that. That's what I didn't have some of that.
So David Sweet has the 1 ounce BHP chemical kid. He has a half ounce.
Yep.
Okay. Amanda Hatch has a half ounce chemical kid and a half ounce skull.
Correct to have that.
And David Tyrex will take a half ounce chemical kid skull. Chemical.
Okay. The last one I have for that. So let's see. So was there? I guess I'm confused. Was there 4 half ounces already called for the chemical kit, or is Tyler the 4th?
Tyler would be the 4th.
Okay.
Technically, Ashley asked for one also, but Tyler asked right before. He said any of them, so whatever.
Your problem is
Okay,
one.
well, I do have 5. Like I said, one of them just doesn't have that half-ounce stamp on it.
Ash,
So let me
Ash, you okay with that?
let me just weigh it.
Ashley Mack would be the last one that would like one if it's a half ounce.
It looks like it is. Yep.
16.16 grams.
Little heavy. They're probably all a little heavy.
Yeah, I'd expect most of them are.
Yeah.
All right, well then
So Ash, you good with that?
Yep, that's all of those then.
Yep. There's a lot of his stuff isn't stamped
All right.
anyway.
So Ashley is taking that or no?
Yeah, I think so. If it's not good, Ashley
I'll
say
put it aside. If Ashley doesn't want it, then I'll keep it. I don't mind if
Well,
that's fine.
Tyrex says that he'll take it without the stamp. He doesn't care.
Okay. Well, then all 5 of those are gone, and I'll double check with you, Brian, as to exactly who gets them.
Yep.
So, okay, then these are Ricky enamels. I have the COAs right here. For all of you.
I gotta go.
But I would let these go at what I paid for them. If anybody wants them, this is a AT&T Bell South one, or Bell Labs, I mean.
Lower.
But barely living.
That was the Death Bell Tolls. So it's
I remember that.
It's a Pacific Bell original die. And what I did is some were stamped with the skull head in the middle, some were not.
Yeah.
So the ones that were stamped with the skull in the middle were called the Death Bell Tolls.
There you go. I
Oh,
got
yeah.
2.
Okay.
I'd let one go for sure. You could pick your choice. I'm gonna keep one. So they're 50 a piece if you want one. Let me know what color, red or white. This is Schmitz of Philadelphia. That
I
Brian.
remember those. That was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
A year, I guess. A good year ago.
Yeah, about a year. Yeah. So this one's 52, and these are all half ounces so far. The for the bell toll, and these are quarter ouncers. These little ducks, which I thought were awesome.
Right there you go. Yeah, those were hard to get those little letters.
I know. Like look how he did. Like that's insane. So those are 33 a piece. I have a purple one and a light blue one. But I feel like I'm wasting your guys' time right now at this point. So
no,
not at all.
You got
okay. I got Orda Bullion for 2 hand fracks. I got that Orda. Thank you. Still need to find out who you are. Ashley Mack, I also have down for 2 BHB hands with the half ounce hand logos. We got Iron Ox Metals for a.
I don't.
Right to your right, Ian. To the right, to your right. The big fat that's 1 ounce there.
These are all 1 ounces.
Okay, they're 1 ounce.
Yeah, all these are 1 ounce.
So, Ash, you want a 1 ounce hand? And then bin 33 blue, bin 33. What's bin 33 blue? The duck?
The Death Bell or the duck?
The duck was 33. So Iron Knox said he'll take that first.
Oh, nice. Okay. Then this is the other one. This one's 34, but just different colors, purple.
Okay. So they're both for sale? Then
yeah, this one's 33, the light blue that was called first, and the 34 for the dark blue.
You okay with the $1 extra on that, Bits? And then, okay, right, blue. They're both kind of blue.
Yeah, well, I mean, one's light blue, very clearly. And then the dark blue, I call it purple. I can really
I call it blurple. That's Brian hates that.
Blurple, nice. I like that.
I love it. That's my favorite one. Favorite color.
Okay.
So, did these both gone then?
They're both gone.
Who called the other one? Ashley?
Iron Ox wants the light blue. Then Bits called the other one if he wants it. If not, Ashley's a backup.
Okay.
Who did? Bits?
Ashley. Bits.
Who is Bits?
I don't know. Bits, if you don't mind saying your name.
You could tell us, or you could email one of us, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. Emails are below.
Oh, Iron Ox wants the light duck. Is that correct?
That's correct. Light blue.
Copy. Thanks, John.
Okay, and that's a buy it now 33.
Yep.
And
And
Ashley
buy
will
it
take,
now 34 on the dark blue.
Yep. 34 on the dark blue.
and then Ashley will take the
DJ?
1 ounce hand.
The 1 ounce hand. Okay. So
Gotcha.
Ashley's got a 1 ounce hand and the 2 hand fracks, and then a chemical kid, right?
Something like that. I'm not sure.
The half ounce chemical kid. Oh.
Brian's got the list.
Wait. Okay. I'm confused. I'm trying to read the comments.
Let me read them to you. How's that?
Yeah, I see Sterner. I see I see DJ and I passed. So no on the light blue for bits.
No,
Copy.
light blue is John. John Russ gets light blue, so dark blue Ashley will get.
Copy.
34.
Correct. Okay, but I saw a bits got to buy it now 33 right after Iron Ox Metals
DJ.
before
DJ.
Ashley Mack.
Okay.
Okay, but then I'm reading on the side and it says DJ and I passed. Thanks. So I just want to make sure that bits passed on the piece
Yes.
before it gets offered. Okay. All right.
It says he passed though.
Okay. So Ashley does or does not want the dark blue. Sorry.
He wants the other stuff. Well, I
Dark
guess.
blue.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it.
34. Okay, so okay, now you can move forward. I think we're straight.
Okay. All
Ashley
right.
does. Okay, we're straight.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's what time is it anyway?
Okay, you want to move to the 1 ouncers?
Yeah. I mean, if anybody wants the 1 ouncers, I got, like I said, all I got is these hands, these kids. I got this. I only got one of these.
Which one's that?
Black
Okay.
hand bullion.
Black
Oh,
hand spelled
which
out,
one?
and they're 40 apiece, right? 1 ounce.
Correct.
Okay, so you got 40 apiece. You got the black hand spelled out, you got the hand logo, and you got the chemical kid logo. Then
Yeah.
40 each.
Yeah, and I got 4 of the hands, 5 of the chemical kid, and 1 of the logo text. That's.
All right, and that's only what, $6 over spot now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very cheap.
It might be helpful if you pick the camera up a little so that everybody and show it downward.
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah.
Those are 40 apiece.
Okay, Ashley Mack would like the black hand spelled out. And that's what those are at the 40 an ounce. Is that correct?
Yep. 1 ounce is 40.
And those are the 2 I got left for that.
Right, and that they're only like what, $6 over spot. What did silver end up? Let's see.
Yeah. Should be like 30, just under 33, I think.
Yeah, Brandon.
32.81.
32.
You know, to call it 33. So you're talking $7 over spot. Great deal. Iron Knox will David Sweet will take another chemical kid 1 ounce. First.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, you were right. I'll read. Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta go to the other page. Okay. David Sweet wants another chemical kid 1 ounce.
Correct.
Okay, so 2.
Yep.
Copy.
And
2
then
1 ounce.
Yep. And then John Rust has 40 ounce 1 ounce hand.
Has a what?
1 ounce hand logo.
Okay, so
it's with his duck. Thank you.
and who is that for, Ricky? Oh, John. Okay.
Yep. Iron Knox.
Okay. Brandon, I'm sending you that. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask and I'm not doing it well at the moment.
Brandon in between shows.
It must
Duke.
be.
Yeah. Duke just
He's in
came
between shows, taking a little break.
Yep.
Decided to come slumming with us.
Right. I could have sent you one. You're a good boy, Duke. All right. You want to set up the next round and we'll run some more?
Sure. I'll see. What's who's next?
Pick anything.
I'm gonna send you a phone stand, Ian.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you're on the feast now. We get to break your balls a little because we love you. All right. Where's this guy at?
Who's that? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Fire.
Here's trouble.
Fire. Let's see you burn the garage down.
What's up, Hard Knocks Metals?
Not much, buddy. What are you doing?
What's up, Brandon?
Not much.
We're
Just got off.
just wondering why you got to break your balls so bad to get you on here.
What up, Brandon?
Fuck, I get off work late and my dad works me like a slave, so.
Yes, John. It's Ian.
John says, Orda Boyan says, turn your camera, Brandon.
Turn my camera to what?
Because his wife's making he can't do
I
that.
don't know.
He's got to kick his wife out.
No, my wife's inside with the dogs.
Right, she just ran it. It looks like you're making stuff.
Yep.
Orda says, what's up?
What's up, Orda?
Sorry. Orda said, turn your camera.
What's up?
Dog said, yo.
Brandon, you know who Orda is, right?
Yeah, I know Orda very well.
All right, good. You're going to need to give me Orda's info.
Okay.
See, I just go around you all. I ask around, who is it? And then I get your info, and then I don't have to go hunt people down. Yeah,
Orda's good shit. I like him.
I know. I've heard Orda's name mentioned by you a million times.
Yeah, he's on Instagram a lot.
Yeah, never made the connection personally.
Yeah, I think that's the other name. And maybe in Vegas. I don't know.
And Iron Ox says he's got an order coming your way. Ashley Mack says orange suits you, Brandon.
Yeah. Reminds me of prison. Locked up.
The good old days.
God.
All right. Well, what are you doing over there besides like just showing us your countertop?
I just got done making 2 molds and I'm going to pour them.
Ooh.
Oh.
No, you mean Patty's going to pour them. See, that's why
No.
I can't.
Oh, Patty's molding them. Patty's molding them. She does all the hard work. Brandon just pours it.
Oh, I see.
You see, Brian's got it right.
Okay,
I actually did this one tonight.
I was wrong.
I actually did this one tonight, so.
Well,
Hey, you know what?
The good ones
Brandon
get shipped out.
Brandon and Patty are a couple that definitely have each other's backs. Like those two. Yeah. Patty will be out there helping them till the wee hours if need be. And they're definitely a great team and a lot of fun to hang out with in person as well. So
cheap labor. Brandon,
cheap labor is right.
No, I just tease Brandon. All right, let me go find another box. Actually, I got another. I think I showed you this one already. You want to pop me up for a minute since he's not going to show us what he's doing?
Well, it's really hard for me to show. You'll see me pour here in a little bit, though.
All right.
Well, tell us when you're ready, and I'll try and get you up. But give me a minute
That'll
because
work. That's fine.
If we're right in the middle of something, I'll need a second to adjust the layout.
Nope, you're good, bud.
Oh shit, that's Will. Sorry, Will. My bad. Oops. I got all these cameras to play with now, everybody. I'm so sorry. Fuck, we went from shitty camera setup to too many cameras. I love it.
All right. I can't get a good picture, but this is Malibu Beach or Malibu something.
Yeah, Malibu
Catchnomics. Castronomics. It's got the very old logo. And these I'll do a bin 50. I'll do bin 50. I have two of them.
Is
No
it topless?
COA. There is COAs with these actually. Number 62 of 50 and something else. She is not topless. I guess you don't want it then.
No.
Why
Just
can't
kidding.
Why can't I?
I'm looking right now, Ted. If it is, it's probably not updated, so it would be hard for me to go through and edit and add.
You got it, Jason. Anybody else? Got one more. Come with COA.
17, 18, 3 and 11, 3 and 11, 8, 23.
Here's my list.
Jim, Michael. Oh man, you just made my dog bark.
Willie.
Okay, anybody else? I got one more of these. Malibu Beach. Bin 50. Moving on. Just gotta remember that you might get two by accident. I'm not gonna take the time to cut it. But I'm putting that in the sold pile. What is this? Anybody like copper? How about, I think this is a 1 ounce Reckless old logo. Reckless Metals logo, 1 ounce, bin 40. Bin 40 on the Reckless logo. Number 423. Iron Knots.
What is it, Ricky?
Reckless logo round, 1 ounce.
I'm a bitch.
Well, you want that? It's a little slow.
I'm trying to adjust the list here for Ian's wheel. I see that there was some spots called, so I don't know if it's going to fill, but I'm just looking here.
Go ahead.
I'll check it right now too. I just finished this setup. So.
Reckless. Okay. Now this one's not going to be cheap. This is a Bex of the old Vegas bar, their studio bar. Focus. There we go. So it's the old Vegas. I believe the mintage was 30 on these. This one has a double stamped die. Focus. It's number 29, but it's the double stamp. So, number 29. I believe 30 was the mintage back in 2021. So this die is done.
You got a DeAndre DuPont says buy it now. So what is
which one, DeAndre? I haven't set a price on this one. It's not cheap. This is a 1 ounce, and this would be 150. This is 150, and that's a good deal. Very good deal on that. DeAndre, which one are you looking for? The Malibu, or this Vegas one's 150? It's a 1 ounce double die air. Just let me know which one.
I see some gold over there. Is that gold I see? Or is that not gold?
Black rack. So I should put a white background, Ted? I got a white on the other side of this, but that wasn't working out too well either.
No, he says that natural light wood seems the best.
Natural white
Light
lights.
colored wood.
Oh,
Natural light wood.
I do have other colors. When Ian goes up, I'll go pull some other colors out. But I have white.
Okay, we're gonna put Ian up.
Go ahead.
All right, I just got a couple things left, and then I'll let you guys. I'll end my punishment for the evening, I guess.
No, we're good.
No.
No, I'm a little self-deprecating.
You don't get off that easy.
And Ricky, white is just as bad, so don't fucking use white. Oh
Yeah,
man,
white's not the
palindrome
best.
bars. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a few of them.
For 2024, look at that.
Yeah. So Brian made these obviously last year. Big fan of these pieces. The minute was only open on the up until the day, I think, or something like that. It was number 29 and 30. I had them make different colors. Like one was plain.
Yeah, one's plain silver, one's antiqued.
Yeah, I just grab a glove for these ones, though. Sorry, gentlemen. It's going to happen. And I drop it.
Yeah, so those were a small mintage.
I have that. Those bars are awesome.
Mm-hmm. So this one's number 30. There's the weight. It's 1 troy ounce. Number 30. Anyways, the other one here is the plain silver, which just shines like nobody's business. You can see it's number 29. Anyways, I would sell this as a set with the case. I would, I was gonna do 485 plus ship, so it'd be 90 ships for this. But you would get both of those.
Still of a deal.
So yeah, it's basically 42 a piece because the number just has to be 42 an ounce for this, and then $1 for the case and $5 for the ship.
That sounds pretty cheap for sure.
Yeah, if anybody wants that. So, like I said, I'm a collector, so I'm making a museum, so I get things to get and put them together, so I can see all of them, the front and the back. I can see all the works of art. So, you turn it either way, you'll see both sides. So this I would sell as a set as an ounce, and I'll do a 40 an ounce. Then just give me $1 for the case and $5 for ship, or add it to whatever you got. So 41 on that.
It's cheap.
That's for an ounce. And then this number 14 of 50. It's 3/4 of an ounce sand cast by Brian. Can't we all just get along? Fuck it. But I'd auction that one.
I love those.
Those are cool.
Number 14, and I'll 3/4 of an ounce. So I would start it at $30. No, I'd start it at 50. I wouldn't let it go for less than that, so it would be rude to start it for less.
Dump said 30. Everybody's saying 30.
Bump that up with 5 in front of it.
Yeah, so that was
Hey,
well,
drop that 30 and put a 5 in front of it, guys.
Well, I did say 30. I'd be rude not to live up to that, so I have to start it there. Anyways, the benefits of being live, you make a mistake and there it is.
You got
starting at 30.
David Sweet bumped it up to 50. Ashley following right behind with 50. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Good job.
So I do appreciate that, but let me see. You guys, I think I might have one more.
Say Ian's giving away the house, guys. There, $30.
You missed a lot of cheap stuff. Black hand,
I'm pretty sure I didn't sell them at that. So definitely, guys, you are getting hot deals from Ian on everybody's stuff tonight. I would be jumping on it.
Ian, raise your camera up just a little bit, bud.
We got to get him a stand.
Yeah. I know.
There you go. Perfecto.
There you go.
That really is.
In living color right there. So, because can't we all just get along and fuck you if we can't? Life's
That's
too
right.
short. We all need to be a little more kind.
That's right.
Number 14 of 50. I guess this is.
Ooh, that's low. Low number.
Yeah. So I can't find another one, so this is all I got for tonight. So again, I can't see comments. So Brian, you
David's at 50.
you just
Ashley's at 52. Thank you, Ashley.
since I can't see the comments, Brian, would you please just call it as you feel appropriate, please?
Certainly.
Thank you,
So
sir.
we got, Ashley in the high at 52. So, and we are going once. Ashley Mack at 52, going once.
Come on, everybody, get in there. That's sandcasted. That's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Super cheap.
David Sweet at 53, going once.
And I don't think Brian sold them for that price.
I don't think so.
I think it was 70, if I remember.
Ashley Mack at 54, going once.
So I want to say they were like 70 or.
Yeah, they're sandcast and a pain in the ass. I mean, anything sandcast is more effort than just pouring something in graphite, for sure.
David Sweet at 55. Michael Cipriani at 57. Ashley Beck at 58. There we go. Let's get her up there.
I mean, we're in the, so like I do appreciate just you guys bearing with me. Like I said, I'll get my stuff together for my groups and my next lives and whatever. But
we all start somewhere. Trust me. You should have seen my first lives. I'm fumble fucking my way all around and nervous as all hell and couldn't pay attention. Wrote
Shutting
down
the live off.
Yeah, shut the live right off. Ashley at 59.
Brian's like,
yeah, everybody, I'm nervous enough. Goodbye.
This is all you get. Bye.
Yeah, and don't worry, Ian. Everybody knows you, and we're all here to help support one another. And
David at 59. Ashley Beck at 60. Michael Cipriani says, white flag. I can't hang no more.
So Ashley Mack at 60, going once.
Come on, David. Lay down the hammer now. Lay down the hammer, bid.
Ashley Mack at 60, going twice.
For some reason 70 sticks in my mind for a release on those.
61 for David.
You want to find out?
I believe it was 70, 75 or something like that on that piece.
Yeah, I mean that's not just something you just spit out.
Yeah.
No. David at 61, going once. Ashley at 63.
Callie Blue Dog coming in at 65.
Got a new player.
She said, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah,
those are sandcasted and they're done by the best.
So you can see, this is number one.
David at 70. Thank you, David. There you go.
You said
that hammer.
That's
come on with it.
It's got two of them. So high on number one. Oh shit, three of them.
He's got the baby.
I was gonna say I got the big boys back there too.
Oh man, look at him! Look at him! He got the duo.
Yeah, so I got the whole set clean. The antique, it really jumps out at you can really read it so much better. So I got a few of those. So.
Ashley says, "Damn, I'm out." We appreciate you, buddy.
David Sweet in the high at 70, going once.
Is that number one?
No, it was number 14. I do have number one. I did show you number one, but that's plain silver.
Gotcha.
That is not for sale.
He said you can look at it, but you can't have it.
David Sweet,
you can get the finger about it, though.
David Sweet at 70,
Fuck, that's hot.
going 3 times, and we are SOLD.
So nice pickup, David. Very nice pickup.
Yep. Comes with the case, obviously. But maybe it's not obvious.
Yeah. Check this out. This is funny.
Comes with the case for $1.
Well, no, not this time. Sometimes I want the dollar.
I'm trying to get you the $1. God damn.
No, I know. Like I charge the dollar on these ones here, you know. So yeah, you want this? It's 41. You want this? It's 85. Otherwise, that's really all I got tonight. I'm kind of at the end of my steam. I've been up since 5:30 with my daughter, so she's a little sick today. So always makes it fun when wifey's out of town.
Nice. You get to have some
Little extra
father-daughter
work.
time.
Yeah,
Very nice.
you know, I'll have all the few months of it. She's on a job in Jersey, so.
Ah,
What's happening, Derek? How are you?
So I'll call it on that. But thank you very much for your time and everything, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I can't see comments, so thanks, Brian and Ricky, for managing all that. I'll get with you, Brian, about the lists, and
No
then
problem, man.
Then I'll contact everybody this weekend, and I'll get everything shipped on Monday.
Here, hold
dipping
on.
out.
You leaving?
Oh no, I'm
Not
gonna
yet?
stick around. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit, but I don't have anything else to sell. Mentally, I'm kind of spent, to be honest with you.
Nope, all good. I
Long
get it.
day?
The first lives definitely, if like for me being on the first live, in fact, one of them I thought I was gonna throw up after my nerves got the better of me, and it was a new experience. It really was.
Yeah, it was. I didn't, like I said, I didn't expect to be. My wife even asked me before I got on. She's like, "Are you nervous?" I'm no, I'm good. And then about, as I was putting my daughter down and I was getting ready to come on, I was like, "Shit, I actually
There
am
you go.
fucking nervous."
Oh. No,
All
no.
right, I'm gonna pour this
All right.
baby ready.
Wait, Brandon, are we putting you on the main screen so everybody can watch you?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll be right
There you
back.
go.
Watch you on YouTube.
Watch
Oh.
Brandon pour it on the floor. No,
I
just
just saw a
kidding.
flash.
You just
Should we call the
put it
fire
on a
department?
soup.
Right. Pour it on the floor.
Well, it all made it in there.
Of course.
I have a face made for radio. Thanks, Ashley. Thankfully, they don't see my face. Amen.
The next piece that I'm gonna pour though is
And I know that's what you
there's
meant.
only gonna be 2 of those because the wife is keeping one because this is a me and her piece that we did.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
So
Is this adult themed? Everybody shield your eyes. It could be adult themed.
Don't do it.
No,
We'll
it's
get knocked
not.
off
It's
of
not
YouTube.
adult themed.
We'll get knocked off of
It's-
YouTube. Don't do it.
It's not adult themed, but it's me and her type thing because like you said, she's my go-to, so she helps me do a lot.
Well, come on, man. What's up? Don't hold us in suspense. Pull that thing out of there and wire brush it.
I'm going to calm down.
Let's see what you got. See what you got.
All right, give me 2 seconds, and I've got to clean it off.
Slow down. Hey, Ricky. Is Ricky there?
Give me a pour. Give me a pour. Come on, Brandon. Show us what you got before you drop it on the floor. Is Ricky here? Yes, Ricky's sitting here. What are you doing, Ricky?
Ricky. Oh, Ricky.
He probably left.
Ricky.
He's probably out smoking.
He is. Yeah, I can show you Sterner's stand in the meantime. I got it right here.
There you go.
Oh, sick.
He didn't
Dude, that
want
looks
too many.
the one on the right looks like one of those critters from like fucking Ghostbusters.
Doesn't it?
The horned demon dog thing,
This
dude.
guy?
Yeah, the one on the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Well, I guess it'd be your left if you're looking at the back of the stand. But yeah, that looks like when they turn into them freaking dogs. That's sick. I love the spider coming out the back.
Thank you, sir. This is for our friend, Mr. Sterner.
I think Sterner and them might be on there. They have their live going too tonight, I believe.
Yeah. That's Ricky's stand before the last tumble.
Turned out pretty good.
That's bitching.
Oh, I like that.
It's got little skulls on it.
Those are badass. Those stingers on them scorpions look freaking nice and sharp too.
Oh, they will be sharpened. It's still.
Will,
said,
that
this-
is wicked.
This is one last before it gets tumbled for the last time.
Man, I truly thank you for everybody's patience in trying to switch platforms here and do the streaming different. I know we're going to have some confusion and whatnot, but I sure do enjoy being able to see everybody's products, in like full screen like that, where we can check out everybody's work. It's like, this has been a great, although a
Wait,
little
what?
bit of a learning curve, it has been a great step moving forward, and for all you guys to help support that move, and support all of us artists, that we're incredibly thankful, everybody. This is a way better streaming experience, in my opinion. Even for me watching over here, I love it.
Definitely.
I don't know.
Brandon,
what Yo,
you got something to show us or what?
yeah, it's right here. This is one of them that I did.
Show us,
All right,
man.
hold on, let me make you solo here and show it off.
Oh,
I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not.
Oh, is that a crow with a bunch of skulls and stuff around it?
Yep,
That's sick.
that's that one.
nice.
And then the next one I'm going to pour here in just a second. And then I did this one earlier. You saw that one already, though.
Yeah, that Medusa.
Nice.
I like that skull crow. What's up with those? You making more?
Of which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to make maybe 3.
Oh, what's up, Patty?
Brian says, hi, Patty. They can see you.
Hey,
Oh, I
Patty.
forgot you got your earphones on, your AirPods on.
Yeah.
I know. I see it by it now.
Patty, I told you Patty's making them things. That's why.
Kelly Blue Dog wants one, and I just commented I want one, but you let me know when you're done with them.
Yeah, actually, that's the one that I just poured.
I told you Patty's back there making them. That's why he's not showing it. Now, who made that
one.
die? Who made that die, Brandon?
It's not a dye, it's a mold.
A mold.
It's a mold.
A mold. Never mind.
Brandon did.
It's a mold.
He
I made the mold.
makes them for himself,
Okay.
That is really
Not
sweet.
for-
That's nice.
not for his buddies, but he does for
I'm
himself.
thinking, that guy made a die for you, and you're only making 3 of them. How do you cover that? But that
No,
makes
'cause
sense.
it's a mold.
This one I haven't even done yet. This is the one I got in. I only made 1 bar of it so far.
You have it out.
No, I haven't sold it yet.
Let me see it. Oh,
I
see it.
have. I don't have it out.
Ah,
It turned out sick, dude. He's got some photos, I think, online. Hey, and if
Yeah.
you hold that die to the actual photo, I mean, it is a very busy design, but when you put it right next to the photo, you're like, damn, dude. Like the guy did a really great job of capturing the detail and putting it into the die.
right.
This piece that I'm gonna pour though is only there's only gonna be two. We're gonna keep one and then auction the other one probably. This is a me and a yeah. You can shut it off there. This is a me and a mama.
I want to see who's actually doing the pouring.
Well,
There you go.
Brandon is.
Did she heat that up for him?
No,
Brandon does the porn. Patty fluffs it.
Got it.
that's right. That is
Yeah.
right.
So it's all about that.
No, the
All right,
wife's
Ian,
trying to figure out dates to come out, Brian.
Oh, out here?
Yeah,
Order.
she wants to come out. She wants to
Order.
come
I
out
was
to you
looking
guys.
at that picture Will was posting. That's all.
Well, I don't know if it'll happen, but there's two more lots right close to mine, Brandon, that are for sale
How much?
on the affordable, dude.
Really?
Yeah. They're asking 9.5 on one of the lots and 12,500 on the other, and both are right where I already got to put power and water at some point.
Oh, nice.
So you buy by there, and then you can help split that cost with me. Perfect.
Time to go.
All right, what do you got there? Will, Ricky, anybody else? Ian, I want to make sure everybody got their fair share to show off some stuff tonight.
I mean, I can always dig out a box, but what time is it?
Well, we're getting up there, and
Yeah.
we're going on almost 3 hours now, so
Yeah,
it's also we can call it.
I'm done for that myself.
Yeah, I'm good.
We don't want to burn you guys all out.
All right, you got Gus Fink. I got the Gus Fink 3 openings that I'll post later if nobody here wants to claim any. And that's about it. I do have a bunch of stuff coming. We have a bunch of stuff coming.
I got this one. I'd be at a buy it now, 475 on this. Anybody's interested? 4.62 ounce, I believe. Phone got hot, Brandon said.
Patty banged him upside the head for messing that last one up.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, is there a way that the guests can choose which screen they want to see?
No, your best bet to watch it is go and grab your phone and go to YouTube. The best way.
Well, because what happens, Ian, is there's multiple different layouts we can use on the back end here. So like right now you can see all 4 screens, but then if one of you guys doesn't want to be on there, you can either turn your camera off. You can remove yourself, which puts you down below where we can't see or hear you. I mean, we could see you, but can't hear you, and you aren't seen up on the top screens here. Or I can make it solo layout for whoever, or we can all go to smaller icons like that on the side and put something on the main screen. So there's a lot of different options for viewing.
I see. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I was just curious because I know I haven't been around for a while, so I've caught some of what you guys do. I've watched some of them, but it's different being on and understanding now. So thanks.
And for anybody that's either late nighters, diehards, whatever, in the comments you can see Brad V just posted for their live. Said come on over when we're done here. If anybody would like to head on over and check out what they're doing, please do that if you got some time. And real quick, oh no, what am I doing here? Settings. Okay, so just to clear anything up, like I know we do the lives afterward. Generally, I'm pressed for time. Like we do, family waits for me to do family stuff. By the time we're done, it's around 8 o'clock. Sometimes we're doing dinner then, or whatever. If I don't get back to anybody right away, whether it's other artists or other things, any of you guys, it's not intentional. It's that that's kind of their deal with me is when we're done with the live, they want me to go and spend time with the family. There is nights that we're not doing that, which is all well and good. But if I don't get back to you right away, it will be first thing in the morning. So I sit down and I compile everybody's lists. If I'm keeping lists for anybody that's on here, I'll send it to you in the morning. And I do try and get back. It's just normally when we're done, like I say, I dip out. So everybody is aware. That way there's no confusion moving forward. I don't ignore guys. I am trying to help. So
Camera got hot.
There's times Ricky hits me up and I'm like, negative, Ricky.
Yeah, that's
There you
dope.
go.
That looks cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, sick.
That's dope, Brandon.
Thank you.
So why make 2? Why not 10?
She's only going to do a proto plus 2, she said. She just said it.
See?
Because she's molding them, Ricky.
What's that?
No, I know.
5? Okay, 5 total, she said.
All right.
That's all she's going to make.
Is that fire in the middle there too? Man, that would look cool painted.
Yeah,
that
that's
would look
pretty
cool
dope.
as fuck painted.
That's sweet.
Really cool
Very
painted.
sweet.
Okay, I figured out that how to see the comments now, so that shouldn't be a problem in the future. Also,
Are you watching on YouTube or on here?
no, on here. I just I wasn't. There's a bunch
Oh,
of
well.
click on and
What did you click on? Will needs to know.
Yeah, I
The
need to.
comment button
I
on the
can't
right
see
hand
the
side.
comments.
the comments button. It was on private chat, so I couldn't see anything. And then I was like,
I don't see anything.
oh, now I see. So
Oh, the far right.
I can hit far right. There's nothing on the far right.
The far right, there's not a little box with things going down it. One says
Yeah.
comment.
Ian,
There's
hi,
a little
Ian.
box with my camera on it.
so in order
That's
to
it.
comment, I have to sign in with my YouTube.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Yes, because what happens is on the back end here, on the back end, you can pay for different levels of this platform, StreamYard, right?
Yeah, I'm about to do that anyways, so that'll I think make
So
now and then.
you can upgrade your levels, which allows you to add more people as your team here and give them full access,
Mhm.
but the cost goes up significantly.
I understand.
And it's a weekly cost, not a monthly. I mean,
Well,
you can
and,
do it monthly.
that would probably make sense. I mean, I need to do it anyways, but that would then
Ashley, yeah, I'll sell these right now.
and actually communicate with you guys, whatever.
Yeah, with this plan that we do currently, to try and start this out and see if everybody would like this moving forward, it only allows 2 admins to the page or to the
Thanks, Derek.
back end of it to control it. So
Well, that would
being as Ricky comes on here the most, I gave Ricky the access so he could learn it and help run it in the event shit happened.
you guys are doing a great job, man. You just taught me a bunch of shit. So damn, bro. What is that? Is that a gold spider, bro?
Yeah. Yeah,
Shut
my
up.
little
And
gold
just when
spider.
you thought you were out. Just when you thought you were out.
Damn.
I love my little gold spider.
Brandon, you got 2 interests on the crow.
I'm interested on that one that I think would paint very well.
Yeah, that
there's
one, the him and her Hard Knocks one. Yeah, that would paint up real nice, Ricky.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it would.
I think so.
You should just send them all to Ricky, Brandon.
Not all of them. One.
And the knuckles say FAFO on mine. They're 3.5 roughly right now. 3.67 this one weighs. So I'm gonna say 3.5 ounces. It's gonna end up being
Make an extra enamel one of that last one you showed.
of this one.
Yeah. All those-
DeAndre is asking if you have the Viking stand still, Will. I'm not
Which
sure.
Viking stand? I'm not sure I have a.
That was a year ago.
Yeah, that's an old one. But I mean, I'm sorry, DeAndre. I got to get back to you on that. I got to see which picture. I could try to replicate it. I'll try as close as possible, but everything I make is a little different. But a Viking one, I have to check because I know I did do Viking and I did what was the other one? Moors.
Okay, Brandon, I don't know if that's you and Ashley making deals there. Do I need to write this down?
I was just putting the price in.
And that's for what?
That's for that Hard Knocks Metals piece.
The last one?
Yep.
I'll call it Ride or Die just for now.
There you go. That sounds like a good name for it.
Or Shotgun Rider, one of the two. Look, I don't know. So buy it now, 210. So you got one for Ashley.
Thanks,
One.
Ash.
One for me, one for Northview.
Northview.
One for Ashley, one for Northview,
One for me.
one for Ricky. Thank you, guys.
Anybody else? Two left.
Yep.
I don't know why you limit yourself, but okay.
No, because Brandon likes to move on. He got to work and be busy.
We're talking about the one you make the one you just showed.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one right here.
I'll take one of those.
Okay. Thank you, buddy.
Uno mas. Anybody?
I'll take it. Fuck it.
No mas.
No mas.
Thank you, buddy.
All done.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Make it a 6 vintage.
Yep,
Like
I will. I'll send you an extra one.
Like Cipriani. Just make mine an enamel. I'm probably just going to paint it and put it up on the wheel.
Okay.
It's not really part of the mintage, really.
Cipriani, Mike Cipriani. All right. It'll be 6 then. I'll do 6.
Make it 7.
Damn it.
Make it a 10 vintage. Come on.
No.
There's one more.
The wife is only wanting to make. She only wants to make 5, but
Sammy wants one now.
I think Ricky said he's going to enamel all of them for everybody.
No, thanks, Ashley. That's awesome, Ricky. You're the man.
That is not happening.
Kelly, I'll get a hold of you, hon.
I'll be 2 months doing 5 of them. 4 of them.
Just send all the bars to Ricky's house. He'll start painting them.
Yeah, they'll all be one color. You get a red one, you get a blue one. Mine gets all colors. I don't have the time, and painting it's easier. You think to paint like 5 of the same thing because the colors are out, and that's why I paint like 5 or 10 things at one time because the colors are out. But then you forget one color on one piece, you got to go backwards and pull the same color out again. So it's I don't know, and I just don't have time.
So I got Ricky, Ashley, Will's Attic, MVP, Brian, and Mike Cipriani for that one.
That's 6. Yep.
Okay.
Sammy wants one.
No, Sammy's asking about the crow.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah.
She's asked 3 times about that. So
Okay.
I told her I'll get with her.
Okay.
I talk to her all the time.
All right. Cool. As long as you guys talk, that's good. So,
Yep.
All right.
I'll get with her.
You helping her out? She's starting out. She's doing good.
Yeah.
She'll be on here soon enough. She posted pictures of something she was doing, and it looked pretty damn good.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, same. Her and Grind City Metals, James
Yep.
McGee.
Yeah,
Yep.
James.
So
Dumps,
Oh,
you
and-
know I always got you, man.
Soon. Can't wait.
If you need anything. dumps.
Again, we encourage all you guys as artists, regardless of where you're at in your art adventures, whether you're new, whether you're established. We all start somewhere. So what you feel may not be like the best work. Well, yeah, we all learn and evolve as time goes on. So don't feel like you can't come on here, especially if you're already a part of the group. We want to help support what you're doing as well and help encourage you. So please don't be afraid to come on and show us what you got. Let us help support your journey.
On
This
that
is
map.
what I started with.
Is that one of the first ones you did, Ricky?
It's a slot token, so it's way back when. Pretty bad.
Hey, auction that baby off.
Pretty bad.
It's actually pretty good.
That looks pretty decent, dude.
It's better
When
than
you first started?
You think they look
Shit.
better in hand? This one looks better in the camera. This is one of the better ones of the slot. Right after this is when I started doing the metal ones.
Hey,
Is there any others in here?
William, I was just gonna say that nice lips, but you beat me to it.
Yeah, I have and there's silver around it. Wait, I got some other ones I did. These were the first metal silver.
Okay.
Oh, those are cool.
These were like the first of the silver I actually did.
Oh, here we go.
And they're pretty bad.
That ain't bad.
It's pretty bad when you see it in hand.
It's still predominantly in the lines.
Yeah.
Hey, don't
Appreciate
have a good
you.
night, buddy.
This is hard. Look at that crap. Glitter paint and everything.
Nice.
But
Hey, Ron, get a hold of me.
Horrible.
It's like Orta says, though. Those are some rarities because that is the beginning. And you look at your work now.
Yeah, I've thought on
It
to them.
does show how far, and that's for any artist.
Ricky, when you gonna let one of those go?
I don't know. One day.
Jesus.
That's nice.
Oh, that one's bitching. I like that craps one. That one's cool.
And this one's not horrible.
Oh, that's fantastic, Ricky.
That looks good, dude.
But you know I am a
That's
sucker
awesome.
for your work, so yeah.
Ooh, there you go. That one's cool.
Yeah, that one's not bad.
Are these all your first ones that you've done?
These are 2021.
Nice, dude. Hey, like Brian always tells everybody, you got to start somewhere.
Yep, you got to start somewhere. And I thought these were great back when I did them. I thought these are great. And the stuff I sold, I got one. I actually got it in a collection, and it's trash. It's trash.
He says this is trash. Just straight trash.
Straight trash. This goes in the melt pile.
If one person's trash is another person's treasure. Always remember that.
It is.
That's cool.
Bad. Yeah, someone
should
bought
still-
this.
Sell it.
Somebody bought this.
Does that say let's go, Brandon? Let me see.
Yeah, Brandon.
Well,
Oh man, I need that piece.
All right, yours. I'll send it to you.
That's awesome.
Yep, shitter's full. Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. Hell yeah.
The PM piece.
That's cool.
Absolutely, Orta. A lot of artists do not have their first pieces, and
Well, that's
I mean,
I brought back. Actually, I have a pile of early stuff that Lady Robin used to buy. She loved my stuff, and I'm looking back at it. I'm like, she must have been blind. Whatever she was
Well,
blind. Man, it is bad. But I thought it was good too.
hey, you've seen Ivan Rash's bars, haven't you?
Yeah, some people love them.
I have quite a few of his bars,
Yeah.
and I mean, he was like, I have a biography about him too, and whatever. I got some memorabilia stuff of his from a gentleman in our groups, and I mean, it's interesting to learn a bit more about Ivan. But yes, he did have a following, and his was not stay within the lines, be absolutely precise type of work. But the guy had a great following.
Well, I mean, it's you know, art is about the connection, really. You know?
Yes.
So
This isn't horrible.
Yep,
can't
that's
even
terrible.
see that.
Let me switch
It's
cameras. Hang
terrible.
on.
It's in
Yeah.
plastic. It's very terrible.
Hang on. I can't pull them all out. Let's see. Try that one.
What was that one, Ricky? You
Look
had
at
it up.
his
Yeah. See if that's any better.
You should
Yeah.
take it out
Oh,
of
it's
the
a
bag.
happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
yeah, that one looks dope. It's real nice.
Oh, that's nice.
I would say nice, but you know, it's back then. And this was a set of 4. They actually came out pretty good. Did all different colors. But these were stuff that she bought. These aren't bad. And there's another one here. Was a set of 4 that I actually like these even today. It was a set of 4.
Oh,
I
those
think
are cool.
Anthony Sapp made these. And he made a mintage of them, but he made some that he didn't color, and I bought that whole mintage from him. And did sets of these and sold them. I think they were like $500 for a set of 4, $125 each.
Nice.
Pick.
But there was cool bars. You know, he made a killing on whatever. 6/20/22. Looked at those. There's just some bad stuff.
Nice.
What is that one?
What's it, the
Another one
Warriors?
of Sappy's or his girls. You know, she sold them. These weren't bad. These were my rounds.
Did I say garbage pit? What?
Oh, that was Garbage Pail. Yeah, that last one.
Oh, is that the? Oh,
Oh, that one's cool.
I didn't know you colored one of those, Ricky.
Well, I actually did several different types of these. Hang on, let me see what they're all in here. It was, you know, these are 2D dyes. They're not 3D.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got those little lines that catch paint. So some of them did the whole thing that you can't tell. Yeah, they're all in here, I think. So here's the other one was just like half of it. Whatever was sunken got painted. Whatever sticked up didn't.
Yeah, that's fucking dope.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I got just the rounds of those. I got
Right.
two. But
Right. So I don't know. Well, maybe it says on the COA. Hang on.
That red pops.
Yep.
shit's dope.
I love that red.
No, I don't. Yeah, I do.
That orange and that green that you do. That orange and green that you do. That's
I
just
know.
killer. And that purple.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. They're your colors. When I do those, I think it's your colors. Yeah, these are done 7/20/22. It's a long time ago. But the rounds are from 21.
Babe.
One of them in
6.
here too. I believe I have some of these left over too. If anybody wants any in the Trumpers, I have proofs.
Ricky, Ashley.
First round I ever made.
MVP, Brian, and Mike Cipriani.
Missed me yet?
What'd you say, hon?
Back to White House.
Yeah, I think
3.4?
yeah.
3.5?
Those are bin 60s if anybody wants that. 3 spots left. Damn. We're there.
You have your phone? Reset it real quick. Let me go grab it and then calculate.
Oh, this is pretty bad. These are all on that guy's eBay. I run for him with all her stuff.
Nice.
Not horrible, but
Cool.
not great. I was also for 22. Yeah,
That looks cool.
She got it all. Oh boy. How about these?
What? Okay.
That's pretty bad.
That one's cool.
It's horrible. This is where I tried blending colors.
You know what you're talking about, Brandon. It's disgusting.
Horrible. I was going to boil this one. He's like, no. I'll take it. Are you
If it's
sure?
horrible, just send it to me. I'll melt it down for you then.
Yeah,
Well, they're on
I'll get rid of
eBay.
it for you.
There's her collection. She died and her husband's selling it off, so I've been selling it. So
Oh, okay.
I have his eBay up, and that's what all those were. Stuff she
Is
bought.
that Robin?
Yep.
Okay. I remember you putting posts up about selling it for.
Yep. I sold a bunch of her stuff, and I'm still selling it. I mean, there's still a lot here. It's been cherry picked.
I bet by you.
Even like for Frank, that was done a while ago. He would do much better on that today. We've all improved a lot. This is from 22. So he wasn't so risky. He'd do a much better job on that today.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's so cheap. Here's another shitter's full. Let's go, Brandon. Gold plated. That's all I got.
All right.
Hey, Brian, I did cast the horseman. I have to cast the horses now in silver. But I think we should have that for next week.
Perfect.
DeAndre, that's not mine. That's all for sale.
Yeah, Brian, check it out.
Pop them
This
up.
is one of the riders.
Hold up, I'm adjusting.
Adjusting.
Let me try and do it. I got him. Okay.
I already got it.
I got it.
Ooh.
This is one of the riders.
Is that gold?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Whoa, pretty.
24 karat gold. Here's one, and here's the next one.
It's coming back.
I like that.
Wow.
You do a
Sick.
kick-ass job.
Those
And
are
the
good.
horse will be in 999 silver. So it'll be gold and silver.
Oh, that would be sick.
We'll probably be putting it on the wheel, right, Brian?
I believe so. I mean, those are quite a few grams, are they not?
I didn't weigh it, but it's about 4 or 5 grams.
I was going to say, that's got to be at least 4 or 5 grams.
Yeah, most likely that's going to be a wheel piece.
Yeah.
By itself alone, it's a lot.
It's both of them.
How much work do you have to do after you on the little gold piece as well?
Oh, it's really cleaning. I mean, it's like sanding, and it's with the gold, you really want to capture as much as possible. You don't want to just like just sand away with a Dremel or
yeah,
something.
of course not.
So it's like you go nice and slow. It's really that's where it comes in. Even with the silver pieces, like something like this, it comes down to just cleaning inside, making sure you get all the details of the teeth.
Dude, that is insane, man.
Oh, what the hell is that piece?
Fuck, man.
It's a coin stand.
Yeah.
Whose is that?
No one's yet. I still have to finish cleaning it up.
Okay.
This one's this one's one of the 999s.
If your coin stands wouldn't give my daughter nightmares, I'd be much inclined to fucking buy them.
Well, you need to make a girly one for, the girls.
We're all coming, guys. They're all coming.
The Mando is a girly one. It's not too threatening.
It's not too threatening. I like how you put that. It's not too threatening.
He's just carrying a load, man.
You need to do like a Princess Leia or
I'll be right back. I got my phone with me.
Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah. No, you're right.
Something for the girls.
I was thinking something like maybe a little fish, a little starfish, a little mermaid type deal.
A little sea turtle, a mermaid.
Yeah, because I can make coral because I could make the coral look like this, and I just make the fish go in and out of the holes.
Oh, like Ashley just said, Elsa from Frozen. That'd be a cool stand too,
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I could
Ted
use
Beaver said, "Do you use a microscope to
these
even
little
see
soldiers.
the detail?"
Just glasses.
He just wings it.
Yeah, thing. Put one on either side, like they're peeing.
It looks like he's a.
He's at attention.
Yes, he does. Attention.
It looks better this way, so they all look like they're all in attention. Then you flip around this way.
Order said Gumby. Ricky. That's Brian at attention.
All right. Well, if nobody's got anything else, then I feel like we've kind of reached for the evening
Perfect.
Yes,
the end of the line. So we've reached the end of the line, and we appreciate you guys all.
Thank you again for your patience and helping me walk through this, you guys. I really do appreciate it. So.
Oh, no problem.
Absolutely.
It's nice to put a face to the name now. You know, like.
And I still exist. I haven't gone anywhere. I've just been busy working over here. I ended up trying to fix myself in the process. I was 260 in October last year, and I'm down to like 210 as of now.
Damn.
So,
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Next week, you guys all be prepared. We should have a good feast lined up for you. I believe Ian and I talked a little bit about he's probably coming back next week. Is that still correct, Ian?
if you guys will have me again, yes, it'll be less chaotic. I promise.
Okay. All right. So we're most likely having Ian coming back with us. And then we do have a couple other tentatives set up for next week as well. So we will finalize who that's going to be, but definitely don't miss out. So
At the
each
very
week,
least, I'll come back and we'll run the wheel that didn't fill. So there's only a few spots left. But
Yeah, that'll fill by next week.
exactly.
And Ian,
Yeah.
call me during the week, and I got a good idea for you how you can be ready to roll.
Great, Ricky. I was actually going to call you today. I just ran out of fucking time. So
Yeah.
thanks. I appreciate that. I'll definitely be in touch next week when my daughter's at school. I'll have some time.
Yep. Sounds good.
and if you want, we can always jump on here as well and
Yeah.
I was
re-go
gonna
over
say,
this.
I have a few pieces to get and a couple accounts to update and purchase. So I'll get my side taken care of a little bit tighter too, so we can do a little bit better.
Right on.
So,
Well,
but again,
thank you, everybody, as always.
for everything. So,
Yeah, thank you, everybody, for being here. We appreciate it each and every week. Help the group continue to grow. Shout it out on Facebook, like and hit this like button. Or on YouTube. Sorry, I still don't know how YouTube works. But anyway, I go on through StreamYard, so that's all I know how to do. But thank you, everybody, and Will, Brandon, Ian, Ricky. Always appreciate all you guys showing up, having cool ass shit, hanging out, and just
We
that's what the
appreciate
group is all
everybody
about.
listening, coming on. Even the people that stayed, we're half the numbers, but there's still 25 people here right now between both.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
absolutely, everybody. Thank you. And so other people like Ted, appreciate you. Ted's been making some super cool stuff. If you guys don't follow Ted, look for Black Rabbit Bullion on Facebook.
See you too, Ted.
So
Yeah,
Ted's-
Ted's stuff is fire. I have he's part of it as well. So I mean,
I've been watching pieces he's been putting out online, and I mean,
Dude,
there's
stuff he's got-
amazing.
like he's doing all this for 2026. He's like, yeah, y'all can look at it, but we ain't even doing it yet. Like,
Why are you
I'm
giving me
gonna
that?
tease you for 7 months.
Oh, the boss is
Time to go.
the boss is making me wear this piece of shit.
Doctors. The doctors.
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
Little update on that. They did an MRI on Saturday. I thought they were going to read the results Wednesday. I called them yesterday, and they said, "Oh no, we won't tell you the results over the phone. You have to come in for an appointment. We can't get you until the 20th." And I told the lady, I said, "That's not going to work for me." I said, "So you need to ask the doctor what the hell." And they go, "You absolutely have to wear this piece of shit until you come in and see us." So Anyway,
Wow.
it doesn't work for doing art, so it comes off in the garage anyway. But whatever.
Well, that's why we have women to keep us in line. So.
And Brad again dropped the. This is Brad's link. I don't know how you guys do that, but maybe you can click on it. I'm not sure. I will start in the comments. And if anybody is available, run over and check out their show. It's still going on right now for some late night action. And I'm not all sure what they have. I know it's silver and collectibles, but go check it out. I would love to, Brad. I'm sorry, I got to go to dinner. All right. Will, get out of my room, William. All right. Appreciate y'all. Thanks, everybody. Click on it if you like. Yep, you can click on it.
Thank you, everybody.
So there you go. Click on that, guys, if you want to go check it out. Thank you, Brad V. And let's try and get in touch if you got some time either this weekend or this next week, Brad. Can always, I would definitely appreciate some more pointers. So, right on.
Will can't leave till I unlock them.
The what?
Will can't leave till I unlock the door for him.
Yeah, he's got that little magic button.
I got this button here. I press it and it unlocks his door.
Let me out.
Right.
All right, guys.
All
Have
right.
a good night. Thanks,
Appreciate
everybody.
it,
Thanks
everybody.
again, everybody.
Brad, hopefully just clicking end stream ends it all. So I'm going to try for that. But anyway, thank you all. Have a great night. And we'll see you next week on the Friday Night Feast.
Night, everyone.
Good night.